Hey guys, we are going live with a Premier League for this week and we are ready to go. Hey guys, how you going today on BKR Sport? We are here for Manchester City versus Southampton, and obviously there is quite a lot of games going on right now, so this isn't the only game going on right now, but as you can see, that is a live ladder over there. Brentford just obviously finished up a nice little 2-0 win to start us off here tonight. We couldn't actually stream that game because that did start when the NRL was still on, so I couldn't do that one, but obviously we are here and we are ready to go for some Premier League action. Now, obviously let's go and have a look at the previous results, and then we will go through the team lineups here. Now this is obviously Man City versus Southampton here, guys. Look, it should be an easy win. It should be. It should be a pretty simple win here for the citizens. Obviously, Man City are currently coming in 5th position. Could go into 1st position with a win here, but obviously results would have to go their way. Southampton still have not got a win this year. They have 3 draws to their name and 1 loss, but they do not have a win, unfortunately, so far this year. I think they're coming off a draw actually last week. Actually, who did they draw against last week? I think it might be West Ham. It was West Ham. It was 0-0 in that game. And look, West Ham are starting to fall apart a little bit here. They haven't been looking as good in recent weeks as they were prior to the international break. Obviously, they even drew 2-2 with Crystal Palace before that international break. But yeah, look, they've kind of fallen apart. But obviously, in the same sense, it is still very early. We're only 5 match days in right now. This is the 5th match day anyway. Look, Man City coming into this game after winning 1-0 against Leicester. That is a bogey team for Man City. Man City always have struggled against Leicester ever since they've come into the Premier League. They've always seemed to get wins against them, so it's a very strong win there. Bernardo Silva with the goal to make it a 1-0 victory. And like I said, guys, if Man City win this game and obviously the results do fall in their favour, they could actually go to the top of the Premier League table tonight. Now, let's obviously go and have a look at what games are on right now. We already have seen Newcastle and Leeds draw 1-1 earlier this morning. It was a 44th minute goal to St. Maximum with a 13th minute goal as well for Rafinha from Leeds United. And obviously just before 2-0 win to Brentford, who I've been backing in since pre-season. I love Brentford. I think they're a really strong team defensively and real grindy team. And no, I love it. So Tony and Mbeumo will get the goals there. Now, the game's on right now. We do have Burnley going up against Arsenal. Honestly, tough game to predict that one because Arsenal have been shocking. Liverpool and Crystal Palace, Man City, Southampton, Norwich and Watford. With later on today is Aston Villa versus Everton. But guys, let me know in the chat what your thoughts are. I'm going to take City win 4-1. I'm going to take, no, you know what? I'm going to say 4-0. I'm going to say 4-0 here to Manchester City. I think they're going to put him to bed. I think they're going to put him and slice him apart. I just think it's just a matter of time here before City start putting goals through Southampton. And we all know that usually, I think this is actually a game that we usually see a low amount of goals scored. Now, the last time I think we played them was 5-2 to Man City, or 5-1 maybe. But before that, it's usually a 1-0 or a 2-1 or a really close game. I remember Sterling, obviously, a couple of years back. Man, he got a nice goal against Southampton in the 93rd minute of the game or something like that. I was actually at the airport watching it at the time. And no, I'm looking forward to this game, but I do think Man City will win this one quite well. Southampton have not won at the Etihad since 2003 or 4, and I think Kevin Phillips scored the goal back then, or scored a brace, actually, I believe. But let's go have a look at the team lineups here, guys, and then I'll start reading some of your comments in the chat. Give us a score prediction. I'm going to say 4-1 to Man City. So Southampton's team lineup here today, they've got Adam Armstrong up front as the striker with Adams, El Younasi, Ward-Prowse and Redmond in the midfield, with Romeo obviously playing that defensive mid role. They got Walker Peters, Bednarek, Stevens, and Livramento as the backline, and McCarthy as the goalkeeper. Their defence today, their substitutions today, guys. Forster with Parod, Diallo, Teller, Lianco, Valerie, Gineppo, Salisu, and Broja as the interchange. We move to Man City. They are going with a 4-3-3. We all know that. Gabriel Jesus up front with Sterling and Grealish on the right and the left. In the midfield, Bernardo Silva, Fernandinho, and Gundogan as the 3 in the mids, with João Cancelo, Ake, Ruben Diaz, and Kyle Walker on the backline, with Edison as the goalkeeper. Moving to the bench, obviously Lavia there with Palmer, Wilson, Esperand, Carson, Mahrez, Mbete, Torres, De Bruyne, and Foden. So a bit of an interesting interchange there, but in the same sense, we will see how we go here. So hopefully Man City can get off to a nice little win here, and let me know your thoughts in the chat. Young Member says hello. Hello, Yanni. How we doing, champion? Football State says Blaze City are an oil money club. Just kidding. Just kidding. The trolls will come. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, the trolls will come. Of course they will. Of course they will. But, they wouldn't want to be Parramatta fans, put it that way. Justin Sunderland says, City easy dub. Yeah, should be a pretty easy one here, man. Sebastian Grammer says, big love, BK Sport and chat. Wishing you an awesome stream. Appreciate you, Sebastian. Buddy, what a game tonight we had in the Rugby League, though. Ooh, cheeky. That was a cheeky little game there. But obviously, this is the Premier League right now, and I'm expecting I'm expecting a pretty enjoyable game here, to be completely honest with you. I think it's going to be really free flowing. I think Man City are just going to be at their best and putting him and picking them apart, to be honest with you. Actually, United play tomorrow night, don't they? United play tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, I do have a very, very nice new mug. A very nice new mug here that does have. 1 second here. Let me show you. So I received this today. How about this one? Yeah, now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. So if you don't know this goal, so I actually have the around this way here, so that when I drink, it's actually when Vincent Kompany actually headed the ball against United back in 2011-12, with the header going into the top left-hand corner of the net against United to overcome the 8-point deficit. So it's a great little mug. It's a great little mug. Byron Fanning says, City winning the game without this game without question. Absolutely, I would say so. They should win this one really, really well here. Football State says, Blazer, City face the Raw in a friendly. Who would you support? Mate, I want the Raw to have 10 goals put past them. What are you talking about? Like, I've been a City fan well before I became a Brisbane Raw fan. I would want City to put 20 past them. Pedro Cat says, nice mug you've got. Mate, it's the greatest mug of all time. Vincent Kompany. You know what's best? Is because obviously we all know the meme of Phil Jones. It's also on there because that was obviously when that happened with his face. It's brilliant. It's just simply brilliant, mate. It's just simply brilliant. McCarthy here as a goalkeeper for Southampton with Livramento, Stevens, Bednarek and Walker Peters as the defence there. Look, it's not as a defence that I'm really too scared about here, though. Our logo says City with a little fitty bomb. Ooh, cheeky fitty bomb. Cheeky fitty bomb. Oh, look, there is a wanker in the chat already. Not you, mate, but obviously this HD flog. Football State says, lol, mate, that's harsh on your hometown club. Not really, to be honest with you, mate. Not really, because one, I'm from the Gold Coast, and two, I love the Raw. Don't get me wrong, I love the Raw, but I'm a Man City fan. You know, in football, man, you don't have multiple teams. You know, you have one team, right? Like, if you're a Sydney FC fan and a Liverpool fan, you want Sydney FC to not get beat. Well, then realistically, you're probably a Sydney FC fan, not a Liverpool fan. There is always a chance that your team can play another team, right? So there's no point supporting two teams and then saying, "Oh no, I kind of want it to be a draw. Or I kind of want a team not to be put to bed so easily." And, okay, whatever. But for me, no, I want Man City to win, and I want Man City to win well because they are my team. Zampire says, "HD Sports, if not even 14440p, putty vlog." It is a vlog, but the game is back underway here, guys. Now, for some reason, my Optus has not worked today, and for some reason, my card's not working on Optus, so I have to watch it on a potential delay, I think it is. I think it's on a potential delay here with VIP Box, and I'm watching it illegally, but it's the best I can do. Lads, it is the best I can do, unfortunately. So you're going to have to forgive me if I'm a little bit behind here, but we're just waiting here for the game to get kicked off here. So my prediction is 4-1-2 City. Obviously, it'd be great if you guys could keep me updated with what's going on in those other games too, because obviously I'm just watching this game right now. Byron Fanning says City win this game without questions. Empire says, hey, Blaze, still sponsored by Manscaped. I am, yes. Football State says, I supported Sydney when they faced Chelsea, and whenever they play again, I will support Sydney because they are my hometown club, but I still love Chelsea, don't get me wrong. I supported City before Brisbane Roar were even a club. Before Brisbane Roar even were considered as a club. Brisbane Roar, when did they come in? 2008? When did they come in? I can't even remember. 2007? I can't even remember. I didn't really become a Brisbane Roar fan until... Gee whiz. So Man City here... Oh, sorry. Southampton's going to start off with the ball here, and they're going to put this back into the back line here. I will clear up in regards to what Pep Guardiola's been saying recently as well, mind you, throughout this stream, because it is a little bit ridiculous of him to call out fans, especially with our history as a club and why the fans aren't going to the games. There's a reason for it. But yeah, no. Man City have been my club well and truly before. Brisbane Roar. Brendan Cassie says, hey, Beck, I'll go for City too. Good on you, man. Second Destroyer says he also deserved to win. Oscar Berg says, do you reckon it will be a 4-horse race for the title race? It always is, man. It always is a close game. Oh, usually. It's going to be between Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and United. But United, they're a bunch of bottle jobs. They're a bunch of bottle jobs, mate. They always are. Football States Brisbane Roar was founded in 1962, actually, but the A-League came into existence to replace the NSL in 2005. Okay, well, I've been a City supporter since 2004, so that's 1 year before the A-League even started. So 53 seconds gone here, and Southampton obviously just playing this ball around the back here. They obviously need to get off to a great start. Look, I don't even know how to make it positive looking here for Southampton. You know, they drew 0-0 last week with West Ham. That's fine, but obviously City are a bit of a different beast, and at the Etihad too. But yeah, look, it's interesting how Pep Guardiola did what he did. Zay Brown says, "G'day, Blaze. Hello, mate." Creamy says, "Cheeky 10-0 to City, mate. Cheeky 10-0 to City. You know, you can't complain with a bit of cheeky 10-0. No, I've gone 4-1. I've gone 4-0. I don't think Southampton will score here today. Look, Adam Armstrong's fine, but he's not a guy that I really should be expecting putting a goal past City. But you know, Southampton have a relatively decent record in regards to getting at least a goal against City, but unfortunately, obviously, they just don't seem to be able to match it up well with us at all, and they've matched up better with us than Leicester, though, put it that way. Oscar Burke says, "Why do you think what Pep said was wrong?" Because it's a bit of a lengthy discussion point, so it's like, should we get into it 2 minutes into the stream is my point. There is a reason why Man City fans don't go to the games as much as we used to, because we are known as being some of the most loyal and straight up supporters of any club in the Premier League. We actually have the highest attendance in football history in England, English top flight history anyway, back in the 80s or 90s. And it's because we're a workers' man's club. You know, we are a club that is built on battling and grinding. And, the fans and supporters of our club haven't necessarily been a wealthy supporter base for a very long time. Obviously, this is adjusted with the fact that we got bought over in 2008. But the roots are still there. You know, we are a workers' man's club to the bone. And unfortunately, we're being outpriced from our own club right now. It is just simply a fact. Arsenal are similar, but in the same sense, Arsenal's football's shithouse. Man City supporters who are once again here, Southampton with the ball inside the box, they put it in. Ooh, corner here for Southampton. 3 minutes into the game, left hand side. Unfortunately, City supporters are being outpriced from their own games. Not everyone can be like United, where they have the entire Chinese audience, because obviously their kit is red, and red is the colour of success and wealth and love in China, obviously. So they've got obviously that. There's also a lot of the African supporters who obviously can't travel right now. But look, Man City have never been that kind of club that really is able to lap up that international audience. And to its roots, this is not the club that I obviously supported 17 years ago, compared to what it is nowadays. And a lot of people, unfortunately, can't get out to the game. So for Pep Guardiola to come out and insult the fans like that was ridiculous. Southampton here, Edison, nice. Easy take, and they're going to whip it away here. Here we go, break it away, on the counter, cuts it back here, chance here, Man City. Bernardo Silva with the ball, goes to the left-hand side. Pep Guardiola just needs to understand what this fan base is. You know, we aren't there are a lot of glory hunters, there are a lot of bandwagoners, but there obviously is a significant supporter base that was around during the times when tickets were not, £60, £100 to go to a game. It was a lot cheaper to go to the Kippax stand. Good chance here for City. Whips this one in. Ooh, good clearance away there. Zampire says, it's also the colour of communism. We're not going to be talking about that. Yeah, see you later, Stephen. Oscar Burke says, what? Oh, Lord Zachary says, I might work for Garage. Okay, cool. So, by the way, guys, we're on 10 likes right now. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Malcolm says, I've never heard of Grealish. Now he's the highest paid. You've never heard of Grealish? Jack Grealish? Plays for England? Aston Villa? You never heard of him before? Interesting. Nahal says, you feel sleepy, mate. No, mate, not at all. So 5 minutes, this is still early for me. So Man City here, left-hand side. Tomorrow night, we're going to be up at 3 a.m. Well, we're going to be streaming all night, to be honest with you, because we've got the NFL on 3 a.m. Achilles says, first time in watching a soccer commentating video of soccer. Oh, good on you, Achilles. Well, guess what? You're going to have a good time here, because it's going to be... City are going to... Shit, man. By the way, as you guys know, I am obviously, when I can get back to Queensland, I want to get my own little studio, or a nice, like a room where I don't have to be quiet late at night, obviously, because I do have to be quiet. There are other people inside the house. Zampire says, if I'm going to get into soccer, which club should I support? I'm not going to tell you who to support, and people can tell you. You can't just support a team because someone tells you. You have to just find a team, man. Just watch these streams and watch what football you enjoy the most and find yourself in that club. You know, with Man City, I found myself in that club through my name, Kippax. Through my ancestry, I found my club through ex-Australian players too. But then again, you guys will find out about how I became Man City supporter back in 03, 04, mainly 04 though, realistically. And I didn't really watch every single game until probably 2007 is when I really started noticing it on the Foxtel. But you'll see this video when it comes out. El Logo says, Achilles says you should support Man United. No, don't support such a dog shit club like Man United. Mate, you guys haven't won shit in 10 years. Get out of my face. Vincent Larrikin says I'm a Socceroos bandwagon. The Socceroos bandwagon? Don't worry, everyone's like that. Sarah Jane says Man City wins 5-0. Good on you, Sarah. There you go. Don't ever support Empire. Don't listen to the man. Don't listen to supporting a club that hasn't won shit in 10 years. It's not the 2000s anymore, buddy. You are dog shit. So it's gonna be thrown here to Man City in a defensive half. Malcolm says if you need a team to support, best bet is Wellington Phoenix Warriors and All Blacks. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, Jen, gee whiz. Vincent Larrikin says, apparently there's a World Cup qualifiers game, Socceroos versus Oman at Bankwest. I'm not too sure. Is there really? I haven't checked out the Socceroos games recently. I haven't seen any of that. So, no, I'm not too sure on that one. But hopefully I'll be able to get to that if that is the case. But then again, I don't know what's happening here. Southampton are going to whip that ball in. No, it's going to be blocked away there. So Southampton down the left-hand side, just outside the box right now. Stephen, you can make 1 million accounts, by the way, brother. I'm going to hide every single one of them. Like, truly, bro. It's real simple. It takes me 0.1 of a second to hide all your accounts. Like, but Socceroos versus Oman, we should be winning that game. We should be winning that game. But 7.5 minutes in here, Nathan Ake with the ball. Nathan Ake with the ball. Look, I think for me, guys, as well, like it's really a struggle for me right now. I'm trying to figure out this channel in regards to how many sports we are doing and how many I can focus on, because obviously we do videos Monday through Friday, right? Every single day, every single weekday, and it's difficult to obviously. I'm going to have a rugby league video once per week, even in the off season, and we do have all the NBA and the NFL and. We have Premier League. Well, chance for Southampton, though. Southampton here, inside the box right now. They're going to cut this one back here. Armstrong. Oh, good defense. Good defense, and they whack it away there. Look, it's been a little bit of a nervy start here for Man City, though. It has been a little bit of a nervy start. Vincent Larrikin said, I don't understand how Socceroos qualified for the last World Cup. Italy did not. That's because Italy were terrible in the last World Cup. That's because Italy were terrible. They didn't even beat Sweden. Also, it's the different qualifying processes. It just literally it's a lot harder in Europe and South America and other continents to get through than it is for Australia, who have to go through the likes of Japan, who haven't been good, mind you. Japan have not been good in these World Cup qualifiers. They actually lost the other day to some shocking team. I can't remember who it was. But Japan haven't looked great recently. So yeah, no, I would definitely go with a hard pass on obviously. Man City Australia having to go through any difficult groups, but yeah, no, you obviously got to compare it to the likes of Europe that you have to go through. Even smaller teams like Macedonia and whatnot, they're not Macedonia. Who am I thinking about? Bosnia and Herzegovina, who you probably haven't heard about. They're still a really tough team to go through, and their comparison in our groups would be. Shit, Iran, you know what I'm saying? Like Iran or Iraq, and it's like they're difficult, but it's also not really compared. Vincent Larrikin says the biggest World Cup upset was probably Korea 2-0 Germany in 2018. Was it the biggest upset? It was a very big upset, but in the same sense, at the time it wasn't really. Because Germany that year, what you'll notice once I get in Man City with a chance, not a good touch there. What you got to understand with football as well, man, in regards to World Cups is the team that wins the World Cup goes on 4 years later to get knocked out in the group stages. It happened with Italy in 2010 when they won 2006, sorry. It happened with Spain in 2014. I think they were in our group actually in 2014, but it was a very difficult group. Was it Chile and Netherlands, maybe, who went through that group instead of Australia and Spain? And then obviously in 2018, it was Germany who won in 2014, but they got knocked out in the group stages. So who won? France. France get knocked out in the group stages in Qatar. There you go. Justin Sunderland says, Wellington's last game last season was a great game to watch. I can't remember the A-League last year. I can't remember it. Sarah James, as a spectator, which league do you prefer? Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, or Serie A, and why? I'm taking Championship, to be honest with you. 10 minutes, 42 gone here. Chances Southampton cleared away. Beautiful. So 11 minutes gone here, guys. It will be a corner here, and Ruben, it will be Diaz who whips that ball out for a corner. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, smack the thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. The more people obviously watching, the more times we'll do as many games we possibly can. Just blow up the early time slot. But I prefer the Championship out of all of them. I think Premier League, obviously, I'm a Man City supporter, so I'm going to enjoy the Premier League, but I don't like the Italian league. La Liga is not really my kind of deal either. Germany is okay, but it's so one-sided. At least with the Premier League, there's multiple teams that can win. But here we go. Southampton with the ball in here. Cleared away. Yeah, it's going to be a goal kick. Easy. That's fine. And then whip it down here. And Southampton have actually started off relatively well in this game. Zampai says, "Oh, hey, it's my totally real..." Bro, stop begging it. Justin Sutherland says, "That's crazy because there is a potential for a Park Football Premier League side that can make it through." What was this? Also, says the FA Cup this year, if you win it, allows the team to qualify for Asia. If Phoenix win it, they should be allowed to play in Asia. Can you imagine if a team like Brisbane Olympic or Gold Coast United were to win it then? So 12 minutes gone here, and Southampton with the ball down the left-hand side. Here comes Southampton inside the box. Oh, okay, whips that one away there. Thank God. I'm just letting you know, City have not started off well here. It's be a free kick here. It will be a free kick here. Sarah Jane says, "I prefer EPL." I think everyone really does. To be honest with you, man, it's because it's competitive compared to a lot of the other ones. Malcolm says, "First time I see you drink out of a mug." What do you mean? I drink out of a mug all the time. But in regards to this one, this is a special one that I got today. Boomski. If you don't know that goal, it's a beautiful goal. Oscar Burke says, "Yeah, if not a team won it, Oscar and Hulk would be coming to like a 2,000 capacity stadium." Imagine the scenes. Justin Sutherland says, "I was thinking lower than that, like my local Park Premier League team, West Ryde Rovers, has a pathway to the Asian Champions League." Mate, to be honest with you, we could create a hashtag United, BKR Sport United here. No, we'd never call it United. BKR Sport City or something. I don't know. BKRmy. How about that one? BKRmy Football Club. The BKRmy Football Club, and we will get to the Asian qualifiers. We'll get into the Asian Champions League. See? Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. So Southampton here with the ball, and Man City will clear this one away. Adam Ottaway says, "Do you know why Liverpool aren't playing Trent?" I'm not too sure, man. I haven't looked at the team lineups for BKRmy FC. Bingo, Empire. Bingo. Now we're talking. BKRmy FC. Based out of the Gold Coast, though, so if you want to be involved, guys, you're going to have to be on the Gold Coast. But that's the goal of hashtag United, by the way. That's exactly what they're trying to do. So 14 minutes gone here. No one's going to go and check out your stupid website. But 14 minutes gone, Southampton will have a free kick here, and obviously James Ward-Prowse is going to be the guy. He is going to be the guy here to whip this little bad boy in. I haven't seen much City attack so far. We have not had much City attack. So from the left-hand side here, and Ward-Prowse is going to take it with the right over the top there. Oh my God, good save by Edison, but it will be a free kick here to Man City, but that was a good save by Edison either way. Oscar Burke says it gives way more motivation to A-League teams to put their best squads on show for the FFA Cup from the round of 16 onwards. Yeah, fair enough. That's actually pretty good. Is that something new this year? Jay Hayes says, "Boy, you are a muppet." What's going on? Oh, I don't really care. If that's a fake account, what? I don't really care. Achilles says, "So for not supporting Man City, you get instant muted." No, but I'm very well aware that's a troll. So there's a bit of a difference. Justin Sutherland says, "I'm confused." No, you just let the troll go. They can both fake account it all they like. It's all good. The thing is with the trolls who create the fake accounts of somebody else, it's just like, I don't care. Okay, because they're pretending to be somebody else. It's just like, whatever. We'll be able to tell straight away if they say something that's wrong and bad. If they're trying to get a reaction out of me, then that's the fake account. You know what I'm saying? So it's very simple. Achilles says, "I'm not trolling. I'm supporting Man United. Had a problem? I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the guy that got hidden before. I don't even know what you're talking about now." Gooseberg says, "Yo, damn, what the time for you?" Oh, it's only like 12 a.m. or something like that, quarter past 12. So Man City here with the ball on the left-hand side. I don't even know if I said anything bad to you. I don't know why Achilles is getting his arc up here, to be honest with you. I have no idea what you're talking about. So Man City here with the ball inside the box, and it's going to be a goal. Corner. Alrighty, so 16 minutes gone here, and it's going to be a corner here for Manchester City. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing what we do in January though, because Pep Guardiola is coming under a heavy bit of criticism right now for his lack of signings, obviously. Wait, Justin, just time both out. So 16 minutes gone here. Gooseberg says, "What are your thoughts on that Panthers fields?" We'll talk about that in my stream on Tuesday. So 16 minutes gone here. Man City with the corner from the left hand side. Oh, whip it in, whip it in, whip it in. No, it's gonna be a goal kick. Damn it, too strong. Actually, it says I'm asking why I was putting time out. Oh, you might have been putting time out by Nightbot, bro. It wasn't one of us. It wasn't one of us. One of us, man. You can support United all you like, man. I don't really mind. You know, it's all good banter, bro. It would have been Nightbot because I don't think anyone here. I don't think anyone. Yeah, Zempire, the real Zempire. We do apologize, man, but like it just spams the chat with this other fake account. So it's just like, you know, unfortunately you're gonna have to cop it, my guy. But we'll see in 5 minutes. Gooseberg says, but Tuesday is so far away, man. Yeah, look, I know, but at the same time, it's a Premier League stream, bro. I can't be doing it, you know? I can't be doing it. Oscar versus Norwich are already 1-0 down, literally no point in them being in the Premier League. They're in a weird position where they are too good for the Championship, but no good for the Prem. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, they are. They are too good for... Oh, are they too good for the Championship? They were good last year. And obviously, yeah, they're in a weird position, but yeah, Norwich are terrible. Norwich are terrible. Who are they playing right now, actually? Who are Norwich playing? Max Long says, "Hi, Justin." I know, right, Oscar? Hello, Max. How we doing? So, Man City here with the ball at the halfway point. 17 minutes and 20 seconds gone here. By the way, guys, the game after this... Oh, big ball. Beautiful ball. Inside, inside, inside. Oh, got the one. Shit, man. That was close. That was close there. I thought Gundogan was going to get onto that, but unfortunately Sterling's ball was a little bit too far there. Damn it, that was a good chance. Oh, Norwich playing Watford. Thanks, Adam. Oh, man, the ball was just a little bit too hard, a little bit further across. El Logo says, yeah, it's called a yo-yo team. Yeah, Man City used to be a yo-yo team in the late 90s and early 2000s. Kind of finished up with that yo-yo team aspect just when I started supporting us. There was no yo-yos. I never actually got to see my team get relegated. But obviously I was around that time when we were absolutely dog shit. You know, I remember... actually, the last time that Southampton beat us... This is what it was. I think it was a Kevin Phillips brace goal we Etihad 2004 Main Road. I think Main Road we left. Was it 04 or was it 03? It was 03 or 04. I can't remember. I was 9 years old at the time. 9 or 10 years old. I can't remember if Main Road. I think Main Road we left at the end of the 03-04 season, and then went to the Etihad at the beginning of the 04-05 season, if I'm not mistaken. Can someone let me know if I'm correct there? This was literally 18 years ago. Max Long says, who do you think will win? Oh, Man City will win this easy, bro. But then again, they haven't started off fantastic, but in the same sense, they are starting to warm into the game here. If obviously, a lot of you guys wouldn't know, but can you confirm for me that I'm right in regards to that? Because I'm pretty certain I am. I think we finished up at Main Road 03-04 and then went to the Etihad at 04-05 season, which was the last time Southampton beat us at home. Max Long says, this is obviously troll. So 19 minutes 20 gone here. And they're going to wait this one around. Justin, it's pretty obvious what's going on there. So 20 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. Hit that big old red subscribe button, because the more people here, the more Premier League content we will put out. I'm Awesome says, surprised he hasn't scored so far. Yeah, I know. It's not been great so far, mate. It has not been great so far from City, but in the same sense, you know, Southampton did obviously hold West Ham to a draw 0-0 last week, and they haven't lost yet. Oh, sorry, they haven't won yet. They've drawn 3 times and lost once. So Southampton have had a relatively decent season in regards to not giving up as many goals as you'd expect, but in the same sense, Man City should have put one past them, but there is no clear and out striker, to be honest with you. So, you know, and obviously Kevin De Bruyne still hasn't come back yet. And City going to whack this ball down here, left-hand side. Jay Hayes says, 18 years ago I was 24. Time flies, take me back. 18 years ago I was 8, I think I was. 2003. Am I right in what I said, by the way? So right-hand side here for Manchester City. 2-0. 2 attempts for Southampton, 0 for City, by the way. Only Southampton have had a shot so far, and they've had 2. We've had none. So, hit this ball. Grealish hasn't really been able to get into this game so far. Oh, good play here. Good play here. Good chance. Fernandinho back it across. All right, we've got some numbers here. Whip it in with a cross. Oh, my God, brother, no. Gundogan's not having a good start here. Gundogan's not having a good start here. Damn, man. So that's going to go over the top there, and that's not going to be nothing there. Not going to be nothing, unfortunately. Hydro Yo Piro says, do you think Saints have a chance of scoring? I do think they've got a chance. I think I said 4-0, but in the same sense, I'm kind of backing away from the 4-0 point here. But Southampton at least have had a couple of shots. They haven't really been anything dangerous by any means, but they have had a couple of shots nonetheless. Creamer says, I must be dreaming. City hasn't scored yet. You know, we do sometimes take our time, but there's just no clear out-and-out guy at the front that's just going to be locked down easy for the goals. And that's why not getting Kane or even Ronaldo to an extent was a big fault in Manchester City's pre-season. Not getting that striker or even, just simply anyone that we could have put there as a simple, sole, out-and-out striker. Jamie Todd says, how's the attendance? Has Pep gotten what he asked for? Oh, we've already spoken about the attendance, my guy. We've already spoken about the attendance. No, you're not, Max. Sharem says, go Penrith. Yeah, good stuff, man. So 23 minutes gone here, and City go down the left-hand side. No. So 22 minutes gone, and Man City whip this ball. Cancelo here. Down into the corner here. Grealish back to Cancelo. Cancelo over the top. No, it's blocked away. Oh, this has gone behind a little bit here. This has gone a little bit behind, to be completely fair. And Ake is going to get this ball to the halfway line. Justin Sunderland says, become a member. Yeah, actually, if the real account doesn't want to get hidden, you probably should become a $5 member, because otherwise we probably will at some stage. So 22.5 minutes gone here, and Ake with the ball. So the thing is that the fake count, it doesn't affect me. It just affects somebody else's fun. So, as much as I appreciate the Real Empire and whatnot, it's not affecting me. It's affecting the actual other person's fun. Jay Hayes says, I'm the Real Empire. Yeah, everyone's the Real Empire, mate. So left-hand side here. Oh, I can tell the difference, by the way. I just realised I can tell the difference between the two. So 23 minutes gone here. And, oh, jeez, that was so close to being a goal there for Man City. That was so close. Is that not a pass back there? Is that not a pass back there? Is that not a pass? Oh, no, okay. I get that they can get away with that, but in the same sense. In the same sense, man. Sarah Jane says, I don't care who played well at centre back in our previous game, but I want John Stones in the team, period. Johnny Stones, what a man! Johnny Stones, we bloody love that bloke. He's a man machine. He is a man machine, the old Johnny Stones. But I'm pretty happy with where the team is at right now. Just need a striker. Man City here with a chance over the top here. Oh, the ball was a little bit too hard there. Adam Away says the fake senpai has a goal ring around it. It was pretty obvious. But alright, so it's gonna be a corner here. So Bernardo Silva here with the ball. Everyone loves John Stones, Sarah. Everyone loves John Stones. Not as much as Stefan Savage, but so from the right hand side here. Over the top and chance here. Okay, no, it gets whipped away here. So Man City here, at least they're putting the pressure on, to be completely fair. Thank you very much, Zempire, for the $1 donation. You're a legend, my guy. Thank you very much. The whole time, it was very blatantly obvious. The person had a ring around their name. So 25 minutes gone, and I'm pretty certain that you have me on Instagram anyway, so you could just message me and I could see which one's the fake account. Justin Sutherland says, I think I got the right one. Didn't I do it? So it's going to be a free kick here for Manchester City on the right-hand side. Elia Nussi will give away the free kick. Raw says he must be a twin or on drugs, or both. Twins might enjoy a bit of a dabble from here to there. You might be here to there, a bit of a dabble, you know what I'm saying? So this is a very good area for Gundogan here. It could be Bernardo Silva, and I'm thinking of Gundogan righty here. I'm thinking of Gundogan righty. Bernardo Silva could come in with a left, but I'm thinking of Gundogan right. Justin Sutherland says, "Oh, I scrolled up when he first came in." Oh, true. Okay, we both did it. I didn't even notice it until you guys started talking about it, because I don't really care. So Bernardo Silva here with the left, or Gundogan with the right, and it's going to be Gundogan here with his right, and he will whip this one across. Oh, good stop there from the keeper. So Raheem Sterling here with the ball just inside the box on the left-hand side. He cuts it across, and that's going to be good defense there. But Raheem Sterling still has the ball. He still has the ball. Oh, good ball. Good ball through there. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, jeez, that was close. That was close there from Sterling. Very close. But it will go a little bit to the right-hand side there. Brendan Wessing says, "Don't mind me, just testing to see if I'm still timed out or not." I don't think anyone timed you out. It could have been Nightbot, to be honest with you. It could have been Nightbot, to be honest with you. Guys, as a child, myself. Oh, yeah. You know, it is what it is. Jaden Tapuska says, "Come on, sit here. Sit here. Sit here. Sit here." Achilles says, "Why was I muted and put in timeout?" I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest with you. I'm looking through, scrolling through. You definitely didn't get timed out by one of us, big boy. Justin says, "I didn't." Yeah, it's all good, my guy. It's all good. Just sit back and enjoy. It's fine. I'm just saying, buddy. Yeah, no, Brendan Westling, you were never timed out, my guy. Young Member says, "How's the game been?" It's been alright. It's not been fantastic. City haven't looked as... They haven't looked great with their attack, to be fair. We obviously scored 6 goals midweek. Obviously scored 6 goals midweek in the Champions League, but a bit of a different story here so far. And Zenpai said it was probably Nightbot. Oh, yeah, it would be, because we don't get to see when Nightbot times out people. Another thing, guys, I've actually got a nice little Sergio Aguero poster coming in the next couple of days. Yeah, I hate how we got Nightbot on the channel. We don't actually have Nightbot on the channel, but we do, but we don't. That's probably where old mate got muted and he thought that I muted him or something. I don't mute people. Oh, Shanty of Man City. Get that ball. Right inside. Jesus. Oh, my God. So close every time, man. Young member says your full team is... Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Oh, no. I know. But in the same sense, there is still that lack of definition up front. The definition up front just isn't there right now, unfortunately. And there's no real clear, dominant threat in front of goal. If Harry Kane had have signed for us, we would win the league. If Harry Kane signed for us, we would win the Champions League. But unfortunately, we don't have that guy up front. Arcus Murray says, "Arsenal scored an amazing free kick, did they?" Wow, crazy that Arsenal actually scored a goal. Young Maverick says, "KDB and Foden are still not fit." Yeah, I think KDB might be on the... He's not on the bench. He's... I don't think he's on the bench, is he? No, he's not. It's just funny because obviously Pep brought on KDB in that first game against Tottenham in the, I think, 64th minute or something like that, and obviously just wasn't fit. And yet we're still in game week 5 and he's still not fit, so why bring him on in that game? Sarah Jameson, since the turn of the decade in 2010, no English club has had more domestic success than Man City. I know. That's why when United fans talk shit, it's like, okay, cool. You want to talk about previous success? That's fine, but you can become Liverpool, where United fans used to always hate on Liverpool for saying like, "Oh, remember when, we won all these times back in the day," and then United fans would be like, "Oh yeah, but like we're winning now. You used to win before," and it's just like, that's the same for us now in regards to United. United fans are like, "Oh yeah, but look at how much we won before," and I'm just like, well, we're winning now. So the tables have turned. And now they're just like, "Oh no, but we can talk about that history." But I'm enjoying watching my team be successful now. So you can talk. A lot of the United fans as well. They didn't actually watch it. They called themselves United fans at the time, but they didn't actually watch their success, which is the best part. And that's why when Arsenal fans talk shit, it's just like, you probably didn't even watch your success either. But Southampton's going to get that ball away. It's going to be throwing. Young member says, "Kane would have been a much better sign than Ronaldo now." Absolutely. Oh no, Ronaldo would not have worked with us. Ronaldo probably would have worked with us, but it would have been so weird. It would have been. I only wanted Ronaldo, like I told you guys, I only wanted Ronaldo because it would have really pissed off United fans. I didn't want him because of any other reason. So Man City here with the ball at the 30-minute mark. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. Brendan Westling says the biggest flaw is no established striker. That's where they could lose the title race. Yeah, absolutely. But January is still a thing. You know, there is still obviously January. We just need to get through to January. You know what I'm saying? We just need to get through to the January transfer window where we're able to sign a striker or sign someone up front that can be a little bit more prolific with the ball. Obviously, we don't need to sign Harry Kane because that'll come in due course. You know, we don't necessarily need to sign... to be fair, like, remember when didn't we sign Jovetic in the January transfer window? I think he was okay for us for a little bit, but he never got going. But City here down the left-hand side, this is a good chance here. Good chance here for City. Good chance here for City. Good chance here. Whips the ball in. Oh, have a crack. Have a crack. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a good stop there on the line there from the Southampton defender there. That was very nice defense to block that one away. Sampai says, how old is Ronaldo? Ronaldo's, I think, 36, 37. 36, 37. Man, it was so funny. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a free kick here to Man City here, just on the edge of the box. Okay, I'll take it, babe. Ooh, now we're talking. Here's a yellow card for your troubles, you flog. Yanni Mavidis says Messi is miles clear. Oh, Messi always. Messi wins that battle all the time. Messi wins that battle all the time. So 31.5 minutes gone here. 31.5 minutes gone. Still about 14 minutes to go here the first half. And it's just odd. So you just can't find that guy up front. I can swear, says, what happened to Kahoot? Kahoot can't happen because it literally costs like $700, mate. It's not free anymore. Oscar Berg says, United's success ain't going to last if they are signing Ronaldo. They've got a good team, but they don't have a title-winning team. They've got a good team, but they don't have a title-winning team. So 32 minutes gone here. There's 13 minutes to go. Liverpool, Chelsea, and City. Oh, to be fair, City don't have a title-winning team right now. They don't have a striker. If they have a striker, that's going to be a free kick here for Southampton. That was terrible. Sarah Jane says, Man City have entered the race to sign Italy and Juventus winger Chiesa. I don't want to sign a winger. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I want to sign the striker. I want to sign the striker. I want to sign someone like an Edin Dzeko, you know? I want to sign someone like an Edin Dzeko because we have not had an Edin Dzeko in a very long time, which is what Harry Kane is, but better. But again, you know, Edin Dzeko was unbelievable for us. And remember, says, I think City didn't sign a striker because you guys will sign Haaland next summer. I think Kane suits us more, man. I do. I think Kane suits us more than Haaland. I do. He's more prolific in the Premier League. He knows how this league is run. Look, Haaland will be fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I would prefer Harry Kane. I'm not going to lie to you. Max Long says, Messi doesn't really score anymore. Oh, God. Man, Ronaldo fanboys, they are something else. Like, don't get me wrong, Ronaldo's still one of the best of all time, absolutely, but Messi wins that battle. Anyone who's not a United fan knows that too, because obviously Max is Steven. It's very obvious. So 33 minutes gone here, and it's going to be Southampton with the ball at the halfway point. But look, it's not even that we need Harry Kane. We just need someone who's a big, strong body up front. Oh, with an injury here for Southampton. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Stevens here will go down here. I think he's clutching at his calf, maybe. Maybe clutching at his calf, to be honest with you. Justin, it is unreal. It really is. Sarah Jane says, Robert Lewandowski, City are monitoring the striker status at Bayern Munich. How old's Lewandowski now, actually? He would be like, geez, how old's he? There's no way I'd be going for Lewandowski. And there's also no way that would be happening. He's 33 years old. No, thank you. You know, I'll politely say, no, thank you, Sarah. That's all good. That's all good, man. I'll pass on Lewandowski, thank you. Maybe let's go back 5 years ago. And we'll talk about it, but I'm not really down for that, to be honest with you. Because Cristiano Ronaldo, to be fair, as a 36-year-old, was more of a, this season we need someone, get him this year, he's not going to be signing past next year. That was the signing. Justin Sunderland says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Max Long says, Zlatan, he's only 40. Zlatan is nearly 100, mate. Isn't it Zlatan's in his 40s, I believe. I think Zlatan is in his 40s. Obviously, he retired last year, 2 years ago. It was just after the World Cup. It could have been 2019 when he was playing for LA. Was it Galaxy? I think he went to the Galaxy, right? Should I do? Oh, I can't do MLS because I will obviously have the NBA on at the same time. Should do the MLS, to be honest. Oh no, they play now. Actually, to be fair, I could have done the MLS. Oscar Berg says he plays for AC Milan now. Zlatan. Is it? Nah. Does he really? I didn't even notice that. I dead set didn't even notice that. Then again, I don't watch the Italian league. I have no interest in the Italian league. It's not fun for me. Look, I think that for me, in regards to the Italian league, it is literally too defensive, and it's great to have a defensive mindset, whatnot. But PSG are not trying to sign Jesus, Gabriella Jesus, by the way. Jamie McLaren, Brendan Westling says funny. Zlatan with AC Milan. Didn't even realise that. Icon says he only retired from international, pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, Billy, guess what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to go watch your stupid bloody website, because your website sucks, mate. Your website does suck. Football State says more spammers. Yeah. I think with football, you're going to find a lot more because you do have a lot of the African audience as well. And, you do have a lot of the Asian audience as well. And you do notice that obviously with those comes gamblers and comes those, especially with like A-League and the Vietnamese gamblers and Thailand and Philippines and whatnot. So you do find that obviously there's going to be a lot more spammers with that. Football says it's clearly a bot, not even a human. I know, but it's funny for you guys when I insult it. So, But Southampton here with the ball. This is a really dead game right now. This is a really dead game. El Loco says Pookie scored for Norwich. Get around Timu Pookie. Yeah, baby. Let's get around Timu Pookie. But it is 37 minutes gone here, guys. We've got about 7 minutes to go here. Oh, 9 minutes to go here of the 8 minutes to go of the first half. City not looking great. They're looking better in regards to the midfield, obviously. And defense has been fine. But in regards to the attack, it's been just not great. Football states it reminds me when I look at the comments on a football page, half the comments are female bots. It ruins the comment section and it annoys me so bad. Yeah, look, it is what it is, man. I think the A-League's worse and those like smaller leagues are worse. Premier League is not as bad. Sarah James, Pep Guardiola, the Man City manager, has suggested he could leave Man City when his current... Are you just like copying and pasting like articles from online? What's going on? Southampton here on the right-hand side. And, oh my God, it's going to be a goal here, isn't it? No, block it. Oh, good defense, nothing. Okay. Nathan Ake with a nice, good defensive move there. Carl Chelsea says, Jota just missed an open goal from about 2 yards out. Justin Sunderland says, none of my multis is coming true. I had over 0.5 goals for the first half in this game. Oh, it's still 7 minutes to go here, man. There is still 7 minutes to go. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Ricky L says A-League is good for betting on goals. Oh no, absolutely. That's why you get a lot of the Asian subcontinent. And then again, I do think that with the T20 World Cup streams that we're going to be doing in about a month's time, that's going to have a lot of spammers. That's going to have a lot of spammers because we open ourselves up to the Indian audience. Zampire says Zara Jane is a realish account, though, but it's probably a guy. Yeah, Sarah Jane's an interesting account. I don't really know how to take Sarah. I don't know if it's an actual person or it's a bit of a troll, because Sarah on NRL stream seems, legit enough. But on this Premier League stream, it seems very clickbaity and I'm copying and pasting literally things from online. Vincent Larrigan says, Australia plays South Africa first up in the T20 World Cup. Oh, that'll be interesting because obviously we just made South Africa our little we South African daddy right now, Australia. We're the daddy of South Africa. Ooh, get upset, big boy. I know someone who's South African will watch this and they'll be like, how dare you say that? Go and have a look at the rugby scores, big boy. Football State says the trolls trying to make themselves seem like legit accounts. But who cares? All they're doing is giving me an extra view. Whether they like or dislike, it doesn't really matter. Max Long says Saints 2-0, 100%. We win. No one cares, Max. No one cares. Sorry, Stephen. So 40 minutes gone here. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new around here. That's a free kick. No, apparently not. But now we got the ball. It's all good. It's all good. Guess that ball out to the wing. Grealish needs to get a lot more involved in this game, and he's got the ball now down the left-hand side. Grealish is going to cut this one inside the box here. This is what we're talking about. Oh, it's corner. Corner. Oh, no, it's not corner. Damn it. He whips it away. Vincent Larrigan says, what are odds ranked in World Rugby Union rankings? Bullshit. We were 7th last week, and now we are. Boomski. Oh, that's a free kick, surely. Oh, no, it's going to be advantage here. Oh, God. That's going to be a corner. Come on, City. Come on. Corner. Corner, 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 corner. Corner. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Corner. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Corner. That was a good ball here. That was a... Oh, jeez, unlucky though. Football State says the Roos reached 32nd on the latest FIFA rankings, second in Asia, even ahead of Korea and Iran. It's because we are better than Korea and Iran. It's because we are better than Korea and Iran. Vincent Larrikin says it's a one Springboks All Blacks Wallabies. I think All Blacks have gone into number one now after South Africa lost the Wallabies today. And but obviously, go and follow the Rugby Down Under podcast, man, Vincent. Go and follow the Rugby Down Under podcast. We talk all things rugby every single Wednesday, 5 p.m. AEST, 7 p.m. New Zealand Fiji time, and also 9 a.m. South African time, which I believe is like 8 a.m. maybe in England. Oh, Grealish have a shot. Oh, Fernandinho with the ball. Fernandinho over the top here. Oh, Gabriel Jesus close. Grealish needs to have a shot there. Grealish needs to have a shot there. Carl Scheller says, am I the only one, but City can play really boring football sometimes? It's not that it's boring. It's just that it's basic sometimes. It's really... Pep tries to teach them a way of just kind of getting the job done, rather than Grealish should be shooting there. You know, and Fernandinho, obviously you don't take a shot there, but it's a good attempt, to be honest with you, but Gabriel Jesus is not tall enough, and it's right now, man. City can play some electrifying football. You know, City are usually a very attacking-minded team with possession-based. It's really simple, basic, but also bing, bing, bing. That's usually how City play. This year's not the same because we don't have somebody up front. We don't have that. It doesn't seem like we have that drive this year. I don't really feel the same drive from our club this year. Vincent Larrikin says, are you a bandwagon if you start supporting Man United when Ronaldo signed? Absolutely. What kind of question is that? But then again, the team's shit, so haven't won shit in 10 years. So you're a bandwagon, and you're not. It's not like you're supporting a team that's actually won anything recently. But Southampton going to get the ball here. Justin Sutherland says, yes, that is the definition of bandwagon. Yes, it is. So Southampton here. Oh, no, cleared away. Good defense. Very good defense. Very good defense there. Brandon Westing says, yes, 100 times yes. I can smell you. I'm doing all the NFL games tomorrow. I'm doing the NFL Red Zone in the morning. Oh, Chancey. Oh, get the ball. Get the goddamn ball away. Vincent Larrikin says, same could be said about new PSG fans. What's your point? Like, of course. No shit, Sherlock. Like, what do you want? Like, the same could be said about Man City fans post-2010. You know, 2008 we got bought over, but we weren't any good until we won the FA Cup with Yaya Toure in 2010-11. So, left-hand side here. Max Long says, NFL's sad. Man, the NFL's awesome. What are you talking about? Football State says, did the Grealish lost his touch? Please don't spam Max Long or you will be timed out, my guy. Just obviously comment like normal. Like, you don't need to say what you just said in 5 comments. It just spams the chat for no reason. Because we're very well aware. I understand who you are. I'm letting you be. But just, like, be normal, my guy. So, 2 minutes to go here the first half. Like, this is why you get hidden from the channel about 100 times. Because you just don't get it. So, a minute and a half to go here. Like, you just don't get it, mate. God, like, dude, just enjoy the game. So, 44 minutes gone here, guys. And Man City with the ball at the halfway point. Vincent says, do you have a favourite player, Beckhouse? So, who? My favourite player, obviously, to watch is Kevin De Bruyne. If you're talking about in general, it's this man, Vincent Company. But if you're talking about now, Kevin De Bruyne. Yanni says, United fans, man. Shaking my head. I know. So here we go. Chance here for Southampton. No. Good save. Thank you very much. It's all good, Sammy GFC. You're all good, my guy. You're all good. I trust you, mate. I know you wouldn't come onto the channel and talk shit. It's all good, my guy. So 45 minutes gone here. Justin Sutherland says, the only game that doesn't have a goal is the only game that I have bet to have a goal. I haven't even checked the other scores yet. I'll check the other scores at halftime. Young member says, yeah, there's plenty of fake counts out there. Oh, yeah, all the time. All the time. It's very easy to tell which ones are real and which ones are not. I've seen plenty of you before, Yanni. Plenty of you. Football State said, it baffles me how United announced the signing of Ronaldo 20 times. It was such a joke. It's because they're flogs. So 45 minutes gone here, guys. Still 0-0. Not a great game. Not the greatest of games here. Nathan Ake, right-hand side. This is not a fun game. And there is 2 minutes added on here. 2 minutes added on. So 2 minutes added on. By the way, there is another game on after at 2:30 in the morning my time, but I'm not staying up for Aston Villa versus who is Aston Villa? I think Everton, maybe? No. I can't remember. Oh, Brody, stop it, bro. Oh, Eels fans, honestly, shush, please. For the love of God. Grealish, left-hand side over the top. Goal. That's a corner. That's a corner. Football State says, like, no joke, even A-League clubs wouldn't announce a signing 20 times like that. Football State, do you understand why they've done it 20 times? Are you not getting the joke? Are you not getting it, or? You understand why 20 times, right? El Logo says, the Eels went rob, we let ourselves down. Bingo. Panthers actually going to try taking off them, to be honest with you. So, Man City here with the ball at the halfway point. A minute to go here until halftime. I know it says halftime there, so I'm very well aware that I'm like 3 minutes behind, to be honest with you. Brody says, I'm no Eels fan, bro. Just asking, I'm the Roosters fan that messaged you on Insta. Good stuff, man. Yeah, Eels did not get robbed. Vincent Larrikin says, when was the last time United won the comp? They won the Premier League in 2012-13. Because obviously City won 11-12, and then they won 12-13, which was the last year Fergie was there, and then we won 13-14 by beating West Ham 2-0 on the final day of the season. Oh, that's going to be... No, left-hand side, taken away. Football State says, wait, am I missing the joke? Is it related to hijacking it from City or something? No, 20 times Man United. You get it now? So 47 minutes gone here. This bloody chant they sing literally 20 times per game. So, Max, you're not fooling anyone, brother. So 47 minutes gone here, and this should be that. This should be that here. I am going to find a better stream because I am behind. But that is going to be half time here, guys, and it will be 0-0 here. Unfortunately, City just not looking good up front. Unfortunately, there's just not being able to find that killer touch that they need, and I guess this is something that we're going to be finding a long way through this year, to be fair. It's going to be finding something a long way through. I can't believe you didn't understand that was a 20 times they've won the Premier League joke. Yes, Vincent, I will be streaming Wilder versus Fury, absolutely. But guys, we are on 23 likes right now. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here. Nick Freeman says, Amane with his 100 Liverpool goals to put us in front. Good stuff. Well, let's go have a look here at the other games on the cards right now. So the other games on right now is, that Norwich-Watford game. So Arsenal up 1-0 over Burnley. Odegaard with the goal there in the 30th minute. Liverpool up 1-0 over Crystal Palace. Wow, I was surprised they're not winning by more, but Sadio Mane just at half-time sneaks that one just then. Man City 0-0 with Southampton, and then 1-1 with Norwich and Watford there. So, who scored the goals there who scored for Watford? Oh, my phone's not going to work. It's all good. Football State, yeah. Max is Stephen Lakutis, or whatever his stupid name is, to be fair. Dennis at the 17th minute for Watford, and Pookie at the 35th minute here. Vincent Larrikin says, can't wait for Joshua versus Usyk next week. Yeah, look, it should be interesting. Football State says, Blaze, would you stream Old Firm sometimes for some more change? No, mate. I do enough sports on the channel. I do for some more change. But I do NFL, I do NBA. I probably do baseball in the postseason. I do NRL, I do rugby, I do Premier League. You know, I do A-League. I do everything. So I don't need more change. I do UFC, I do boxing, I do everything, man. Yes, Football State. It's very, very obvious. Because he gets hidden from every account because, like, he's just boring, man. Like, he just says the same old shit about United. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with it. It's like come up with something that's not just repetitive shit. And he begs me every time. It's like he's obsessed, man. He begs me every time. Please unhide me. Unhide my account. I won't do it. I won't do it, please. But, like, I'm not going to because I couldn't care less. So Brentford too. So he can create 1 million accounts and he can dislike and do whatever he likes because he ain't getting unhidden. Vincent Larrikin says, BK, you shooting Volkanovski versus Ortega? That's tomorrow, isn't it? Is that tomorrow? If so, no. If so, no. But let's see these first half highlights away from City versus Southampton because obviously this game is shocking. But let's go have a look at this Odegaard goal here. Oh, no, Burnley. That was a nice little opportunity there for up front. Oh, my goodness me. If he gets that, that's 1-0 up and Arsenal's still in the shit. John Funafiaki says, what does BKR stand for? My name. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good goal from Odegaard. That's a really good goal there from the free kick just outside the D. Just outside the box there, and whips it into the left-hand corner of the net. So Sally May says, go City. Bloody, what a game tonight, Sally. But yeah, obviously right now, this is not a great game right now. Football says, geez, no cap. He's literally one of the most annoying people I've ever known. It just obviously has no life, my guy. Yeah, he doesn't read the room. Vincent Larrikin says, no, it's not tomorrow, it's next week, same day as Joshua Usyk. Okay, there we go. I thought it was tomorrow. Salty May, Sally May says, this city is blue, light blue, sky blue. Sally, sky blue. Sky blue is what it is. John Finifiaki says stream the sevens. No. So the reason why I'm not streaming the sevens is because one, there's no Australia, there's no Fiji, there's no New Zealand, there's no Samoa, there's no anybody really. And it's Great Britain. It's like, come on, man, don't bullshit me. Like, this isn't the Olympics. Like, what do you mean? Sadio Mane. Oh, that's crazy how that wasn't a goal originally. Oh my God, Crystal Palace should have been up 1-0. Crystal Palace should have been up 1-0. They should have been up 1-0, to be honest with you. That's crazy. But Liverpool here, 26 minutes in. Let's have a look at this one. Football says, when United signed Ronaldo, he sent it to the chat like 100 times and even sent us the phone background, which is a picture of the first note. Man, he's so annoying. That's why I just hide him, because I just can't bother with him. Sally May says, better than red. Red's shithouse. I hate red. Red's a terrible colour. That's a good goal. Oh, that's unlucky there for Crystal Palace. That's so unlucky. Lachlan Booth says, hello, Becca. Hello, Lachlan. How are we doing, champion? Haven't seen you for a while. Haven't seen you for a while, Big Villa. You missed out on a really good game before between the Eels and the old Penny Panthers. But Norwich and Watford, let's have a look at these highlights. So Liverpool here. No, not Liverpool, sorry. Watford are playing in red. And that's a good goal. That's a really nice goal there. Is that Dennis? It is Dennis. Brendan Westling says, with Chook's gone, leave 6 weeks, wait for the A-League to start. Any suggestions to fill in that time? And it's called BKR Sport, and it's called Watch My Videos. James Andrew, you'll never walk alone. Well, you will walk alone if you aren't a City supporter, because we're just awesome. You know what? Take that. All right? It's not really a good insult, but you can have it anyway. Football State says, but Brendan Westling, in regards to this channel, so we've got per week from not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Every single Wednesday for 16 weeks, we're going to have a NRL draft process where I've got 16 different NRL creators from 16 different teams, and we draft a team of their best players in history and go one-on-one competitive. It's a good series, so it goes for about 30 to 40 minutes, and you'll enjoy that each week. Plus, obviously, we've got the Premier League on. We've got the NFL on, NBA on. NFL's a bit early for you guys, though. If you're not really an NFL fan, 3 a.m. is when we start tomorrow night. But I'm going to stream all night. So I'm going to do the Premier League at night with United versus... who are United playing this week? Who are United playing, actually, this week, to be honest with you? United play... It is Aston Villa versus Everton later on today, by the way. United versus West Ham. Oh, interesting game. And then Brighton and Leicester at the same time. I won't be doing Tottenham versus Chelsea. Only reason is because that game starts at 1:30 and wouldn't finish till 3:30, and all the NFL games start at 3 a.m. So I will not be streaming that game. Vincent Larrikin said, which country will you support during the Euros? I don't really care, to be honest with you, my guy. I'm just a Socceroos fan. Or Fiji, and obviously Fiji ain't nothing when it comes to football. It's actually really funny. If you guys ever go to Fiji, please do go to a soccer game there. Please do go. I call it football, but I call it soccer because you guys will understand it more. Please do go to a soccer game there, because it is an interesting one. It is an interesting one. Lachlan Boost says, I'm going good. I was watching the Panthers and Eels game earlier. I'm watching the Arsenal game right now. Good start. Are you an Arsenal fan, are you, Lachlan? I'm so sorry. Aiden DV says, do you think Man City will be better in the second half, bro? I'd hope so, because we weren't great in this first half. Football State says, the England fans were the most annoying creatures in the world during the Euros. Yeah, but that's because obviously they're so desperate. It's like Parramatta fans, man. When you go for so long without any success, your supporters are always, and especially with the Premier League being, arguably the hub of world football, they're always going to be thinking that they've got a good chance. They always have a good chance, right? But because they've been starved of success for so long, of course their fans are going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Vincent says, what's the possession split right now? I think it'd be 55 to 45 City, or maybe even 60-40. It'd definitely be in favour of City, to be honest with you. I just do you think Ronaldo will score 2 goals tomorrow? I don't give a shit if Ronaldo scores 2 goals tomorrow, because I don't care about that club. I don't give a shit whether Ronaldo scores 2 goals. And secondly, no, it's against West Ham. They're a good team. Full Save says, then why ask? Why do people want them to lose? What? Oh, do I think? Sorry, what? What's going on? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Why I ask? What do you mean? What I ask? Sasson Sutherland says, "I wouldn't be surprised if A-League is delayed a bit. It will be delayed. It would be. Delayed." Brendan Westing says, "Cough, Man United." I just don't understand why someone would ask me as if like I give a shit about that club. Jaden Dawson says, "Bro, we just gave updates. I literally just went through all the games." Vincent Larrikin says, "BK, do you think Man City can beat PSG?" Absolutely. I think they can beat anyone. What's Football State says Blaze is Man United phobic, Aiden. Yeah, well, that's not actually a team. It's actually Salford United, but you know, it is what it is. But we are here at half time. What are we on? Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. We're 3 likes away. 3 likes away from 30. Schmackty, Mick McDonald's, Mick Schmack. That's what you need to do with that thumbs up button. All right, now I'm actually really pleased that we've obviously had about 25 people on average throughout all these streams. So throughout this stream tonight. Isaac says, "What's your tip for tomorrow's game, Leicester versus Brighton?" I got Yanni's not going to like that. I'll go. You know, I'm going to go 1-1. I don't like. I've been telling you guys since the beginning of the season I don't really like Leicester this year in comparison to what they have done in the past. I'm going to go 1-1. And obviously last week we beat them 1-0. We don't normally beat Leicester. Football State says, "I was saying the England fans ask why people want them to lose." Yeah, but Parramatta fans are the exact same. England fans and Parramatta fans are the exact same, bro. At least Parramatta won in '86. Yes, Vincent, I'll be doing all the games, but I have mentioned that 100 times. So Aston Villa versus Everton later on tonight. I've actually got Everton to win that 2-1. I'm surprised that Aston Villa are the favourites. West Ham United, Brighton Hove Albion, Leicester, and Tottenham versus Chelsea, but I won't be doing Tottenham versus Chelsea. Crimmins says, "Come on, City, come up the second half." You'd hope so, mate. You'd really hope so. You'd really hope so, because it's not great. But right now, these results, Liverpool would go first, and City would go, with this result right now, with a draw, City would move into second right now. They would, yeah. Isaac says, "James Maddison hasn't been at his best to be this season." El Logo says, "I'm both Power and England. Life is hard." Yep, you are in a bit of a situation, my guy. You are in a bit of a situation. A little bit of a situation. You know what's going to be funny is that tomorrow, I'm so used to, obviously, the NRL schedule of doing 3 NRL games on a Saturday, 2 NRL games on a Sunday, and then going into the Premier League and whatnot. I've got no sport to do tomorrow besides the Premier League at night, so I have to sleep from I'll sleep until probably 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then maybe 8, I'll do some videos. But then I'm going to go to sleep again at 12 in the midday because I want to be up all night tomorrow because we start at 11 p.m. for the Premier League, which is Leicester, not Leicester, sorry, it is Leicester Brighton and United West Ham. And then we're going to go straight into the 3 a.m. NFL games, and then that'll finish at that won't finish till about 8:30 in the morning. And then we obviously do have that 10:20 in the morning NFL game between. I can't remember who it is, but it's going to be a big night tomorrow night. Aiden says, "I'm guessing you're a Man City fan." Nah, man. I'm a Brentford fan. Get around the bees, mate. Get around the bonnet and the bees. Sarah Jane said, "I did enjoy it when Italy won the Euros." I didn't mind it. In the same sense, I never forgive Italy for 2006. But in the same sense, I don't really care too much about it. At least they, I tell you what, their fans really gave it to the English, though. They did. I wouldn't have wanted to be an Italian in London that night, by the way. Panthers 2, since on the Teresa, if you were a football player, what position would you play? I would probably go attack. Depending on my body, in regards to my build, are you saying which one would I prefer to play? Or where would I play? If I would prefer to play as an attacker mid, but where would I play? I would probably say I'd be a centre back. Because I'm pretty tall, I'm 6'2", 6'3", and I'm pretty stocky, so I'd probably say I'd be a centre back. Football status Blaze a goalkeeper. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a goalkeeper. No, I'm not. Goalkeepers are usually taller than 6'2". Actually, what are goalkeepers normally? Like 6'2", or some goalkeepers are 6'1". I'd say 6'2", 6'3". Vincent Larrikins, remember that game was versus Italy World Cup penalty goal, 96th minute? Yep, I don't even want to talk about it. I have spoken with Archie Thompson about it. And obviously it was a penalty, but it was also just like, please. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, please. Football State says, "Goalkeepers, I hate when people talk in centimetres." I do. I hate it because I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest with you. In regards... I have absolutely no idea when people are like, "Oh, this much in centimetres." Isaac says, how do you think the Raw will go this year? We have lost a few key players from last season. Brother, it is literally September. You know, this season won't start for at least 3 months. I am nowhere near knowing or understanding how the A-League season is going to go 3 months out. 3 months out. Relax, my guy. Relax. Football State says, I hate when people talking feet. Well, you're wrong, so cool. Okay. Zampire says 188 centimeters is 6 feet 2 and inches, and 109 centimeters is 6 foot 3. Okay. So what do you say? 187. So they're usually about like a 6'1", 6'2". Justin says, I only understand feet when you talk about height. Other than that, no idea. Exactly right. Anyone with brain does that too. Sorry, but not sorry. Football State says, Blaze, you know Perth Glory fans still have a grudge on Brisbane Roar over the 2012 grand final. I was there. I was on the side of that goal too. I was I was there when Barisha scored that one. I was there. I was there. I'm just trying to find a different streaming website because for some reason that website was a long way behind. Who's someone? Oh my god. Wake up, babe. BKR posted. Okay, cool. You're funny. Vincent says, BKR, what will you say his Socceroos' biggest accomplishment? Biggest accomplishment was 2006, no doubt about it. Not that about it, mate. What you buddy talking about? Oh, no. Winning the Asian... no. Jeez whiz. Not Asian Champions League. The Asia... What is it? Asian Cup? What is it? What is it called? It's not Asian Cup, is it? Is it the Asian Cup? Brendan Westing says, this A-League season is scheduled to start at the end of October. It's not going to. If the APL get their act together soon to get their teams ready on time, we can start. It's not going to happen. It's not going to start probably until late November. Football State says, every time I see them crying about it on Insta, I should say, go to hell over it already. Get the hell over it already. Or what's this? Oh, I'm not too sure. Isaac says, sorry, man, answer the question. I thought the A-League season was a lot close. Nah, it's going to be longer. Oh, you're talking about... I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now in regards to the getting over it part with the Perth Glory one. Yeah, it's funny. It is what it is. Justin says borders will be shut, especially with Perth Glory. Oh, bro. Like, there's no way October's happening. There is absolutely no way that October will be happening at all. But, guys, we're about to get back underway here for the second half. The second half has actually started here. The second half has actually started right now. I'm just trying to get a better stream right now. Justin says schedule will start October 30th. It's not going to, brother. It will not. It will not. It will not go, mate. It's not going to go. All right. I'm just going to have to go back to the VIP box. Football State says, yeah, Mark McGowan is quite strict with the border closure. Yeah, everyone is, to be fair. Like New South Wales, this isn't going to do it. Queensland not gonna do it. You know, it's obvious at this point. It is obvious at this point. But you know what's not obvious? City winning this game, because at this point it's not looking great, man. It's not looking great. It's not looking great, and also my computer is not looking great to be able to get a stream here. Let's see if we can go on crack. Wait, what is it? Crack streams to get it. Brendan Westling says, it's even worse that Glory fans hate us when we actually like them. It's not that I would say, I wouldn't go as far as liking them. I wouldn't go as far as liking Perth Glory, but I don't really have a problem with them. Okay, where's the Premier League? Where is it? English Premier League. Show us your might, English Premier League here. The second half has started, by the way, guys. The second half has started. I'm just trying to find this stream again. Canada Premier League, where is the English? There we go. So England Premier League, Man City versus Southampton. Unless someone wants to give me their Optus details. But I don't think you can watch multiple. Football State says, yeah, fair point, buddy. Alright, so here we go. Oh my god, and now I've got about 100 different things going on my screen. I've got bloody 100 advertisements popping up every... Oh, I hate this. This is why I have Optus. Because of this shit. Alright, now we're back on. Oh, perfect. We're on perfect timing too. 48 and a half minutes gone. Yes. Yes. Man, now I don't even need my Optus. Justin Sutherland, yeah, VIP box is about 3 minutes behind the actual live gameplay though. What I've done on crack streams is 100% is on time. It's the 49th minute. Brendan Wesley says, well, I like the Glory. They're kind of a second team for me. Yeah, but you've got too much alcohol in your system right now, mate. To be fair, it is 12:30 in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning. Actually, what time is it? It is, it's 1:07, gee whiz. Very early. very, very early. So 49 minutes gone here, and Southampton playing the ball around here at the halfway point. Football State says, how can you have a second team? Yeah, I know. When there's only 12 teams, what? There's 11 teams or 12 teams? MacArthur, Brisbane Roar, Perth Glory, Wellington, Wanderers, Sydney FC, Newcastle, Central Coast, Victory, City, Adelaide. Have I missed someone? Did I say Raw? I don't even know. Did I say Raw? I don't even know. So 50 minutes gone here, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Brendan Weston says, no alcohol, just really tired. Welcome to my life. Oh, Western United, yeah, but people forget about them all the time. So City here, left-hand side, gives it off to Nathan Ake. I didn't say Raw. I don't think I said Western United, so I definitely would have said Raw because I went 11 teams. So left-hand side, City are going to go here. I just want to see a goal soon. João Cancelo, that was stupid. That was stupid. Like, he knows he's never going to get that ball there, and there's no way that was a penalty anyway. Like, this, he wishes. He wishes. He absolutely wishes there. I'll do a lot of... I will do A-League content when it's around, but, like, I want to vlog again, man. I miss vlogging so much. Mr. Larkin says you're streaming the AFL Grand Final now that they've moved up the Storm prelim. It's actually on the same time as the Australia versus Argentina game, and I've been focusing a lot more on... It'd be pointless for me not to do the Australia-Argentina game and do the AFL Grand Final when my team's not in it, for one, because we got absolutely slaughtered by the D's, and secondly, para-robbed. Get out of here. Get out of here with your para-rob bullshit. Oh my god, para fans, like, just admit your team lost. Get out my face. God, para fans are annoying. Just, you lost the game fair and square, my guy. Panthers had a try taken off him. Oh, I'm so sick of Parramatta fans. It's like, man, I felt sorry for you at the time, but now I'm just like, come on. Like, come on. Like, Eels, you lost fair and square. It's always an excuse with your club. 35 years and nothing. Get out my face. I felt sorry for you at the time, and now I'm just so sick of Eels fans blaming it on the referee as if, like, their team just couldn't score against the Panthers defense. So annoying. And I don't know if you're a Eels fan or not, Tavia, but like, Eels fans, you have to cop it because I'm sick of you blaming the referee. Because there's no way you were robbed. And anyone who's saying it, you're making an excuse when you shouldn't be. Left hand side here, Grealish. Chance here. Oh, it's Jesus. Jesus. Isaac says, bro, did they not realise the bad call they're talking about, which was apparently was in the 39th minute? Hi, Isaac. Did you know that Panthers scored a try that Mitchell Moses decided to throw his arm around and tackle a play that was not going to hit him, but was called an obstruction for that reason? So dumb. It was a clear try, but obviously people want to always blame somebody. It's never their fault. It's never their fault. By the way, this is actually a good crowd. It is actually a good crowd here, considering. Vincent Larkin says, people care more about the AFL Grand Final than Storm prelim in Melbourne. I don't really care, though. This is not really everyone else's channel. So, just an FYI, like, I don't do this channel, like, if you guys enjoy what I put out there, if you don't enjoy what I put out there, that's for you. You don't have to subscribe. But, like, I don't do things because you want me to. You watch because you want to, because you enjoy what I put out there. I will never change that, mind you. And I appreciate the support, but like, just because more people want to watch the AFL Grand Final doesn't mean that I'm going to deal with that over the Argentina versus Australia game, especially when more of my content this year has been focused on rugby union than AFL. So Man City here with the ball. It's like, yeah, cool, suggest it, but like, I know what your comment's trying to do there. I know you're just trying to say that more people care about it, so why would you do union? It's like... But, oh, that's a good shot there from Southampton, but it will go left-hand side there. Brandon Westing says, Western United are a club with no identity, so they try to copy Brisbane with their signings and coach. BTEC Brisbane. They are a BTEC Brisbane. Football State says, yeah, Western United play in 5 stadiums and they don't have a clue which areas they represent. They are shambles. I think they just represent, like, Geelong. Really? I don't know why they got called Western United, because I know their stadium was meant to be built, but it hasn't even started yet. Southampton still have a chance of stealing this game, by the way. There is absolutely a chance for Southampton to steal this game. But Grealish here cuts on the inside, and he's going to get taken down there. That's good defense. Southampton have had very good defense in this game. To be fair, I should have given them a lot more credit in regards to their defense. But then again, I think that a majority of those top teams would have put a score through them. Not a score. They would have put a goal, at least by now, through them. Western United makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense. Sarah James is not Geelong, Footscray. Sarah, do you understand what stadium they play at? So 55 minutes gone here, and Southampton with the ball after the box, over the top. Shay Adams, terrible. Terrible. Justin Sutherland says they were paying like $20. Crazy. Who is paying $20? Football says it's Geelong alone or Western Melbourne all the way until the Geelong or no Western Melbourne. It really... Something says Western United represents all the shit people living in hot spots. Well, that's not what I said. That's what Alex said. Cody Wood says, as a Sharks supporter, I think that my team was lucky to even make ninth. I don't know why we're talking about the Sharks when they got knocked out 3 weeks ago. So, Sterling, Chansey, whip it in, Bernardo Silva, over the top. Oh, come on, City. Come on. Justin Sutherland says Southampton. Oh, $20. Oh, yeah. They're not going to win, but in the same sense, they could steal it. They could steal it. I just realised your bet lost again. Gee whiz, not having a good week. The old Sunday. How's Sunderland doing right now, Justin? How is Sunderland doing? So, 56 minutes gone here. Chance here, Bernardo Silva whips the ball across. Oh. Nathan Ake unfortunately hits that one away there. It will be a goal kick. A goal kick. Do you understand how busy I am, Football State, for BKR clips right now? Unless someone wants to help me edit them, I don't have the time for it, dude. Like I said, I do NRL, I do Premier League, I do NBA coming back, I got the NFL, I got baseball coming, playoffs, I got rugby union, I got A-League coming back, I got cricket, T20 World Cup, plus I've got the Rugby Down Under podcast we do every single week, and I edit that, and I'd prefer to get into BKR travel before I did BKR clips. Justin Sunderland says 1-0 up against Fleetwood. Fleetwood, there you go. Oh, Sunderland on top of the ladder, are they? Good, there you go. There you go. But Nathan Ake there, that one should have been... Oh, that's not actually Nathan Ake who headed that ball wide there. Football States is announcing retirement from a sport or two, Blaze. No, I love all the sports, so no. But guys, if you don't hit that thumbs up button right now, I'm going to headbutt myself. And if you don't subscribe, you suck. So hit that subscribe button immediately. Liverpool at 1-0 right now over Crystal Palace. 1-1 Norwich and Watford. 2-0, obviously the final score between Brentford and the Wolves. Arsenal up 1-0 in the 56th minute against Burnley. Liverpool up 1-0 against Palace. Sally May says, my team Charlton are losing again. I thought you were a City supporter, Sally. Where are Charlton right now? Are they in the lower end championship? I think they're championship, but they're like low end. They always get saved. Or are they top end of the N Power? League One. Actually, is it still N Power? It's not N Power anymore, is it? Logan says, why don't you have the other scores up? Because this is the game that we're reacting to. I should have done the other scores, but I just didn't have the time, really. Football States is Arsenal winning. Wow, I know it's crazy. It is crazy, but Odegaard scored a free kick goal, I think, in the 30th minute or something like that, into the left-hand side of the net. So, oh my goodness me. I feel like this is one of those games Southampton are going to sneak something. League One. Oh, League One. So they're not even in Championship, Charlton. Where are Charlton right now in League One? Whereabouts are they? Are they bottom end? They shouldn't be bottom end. They'd be like mid-table, maybe? Mid-table or top end alongside Sunderland area? Oh no. Oh, good stuff. Good defense. 20th in League One. Yikes, Sally. That's not good. 20th in League One. That is 20. That is 44. That is 64th in English English football. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. That's a goal kick. That is 64th in in all of England, which is not great. Charlton were in the Premier League maybe 2005. Or Kevin De Bruyne's come back. Kevin De Bruyne's coming out the field. Come on, now we're talking. Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne. KDB, baby, let's go. Now I'm sitting up. Now I'm ready to go. Now I'm sitting up, and now I'm ready to go. Kevin De Bruyne is getting ready to come onto the field. So 60 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. But Kevin De Bruyne is stepping onto the field. How good is this? How good is this moment? Vital moment in the game. Vital moment in this season, man. Vital moment in the game of the season. So it's going to be... It's sitting here just playing this ball in the back right now. Oh, yeah, okay, my shoe just cut out. Yeah, good stuff on the lobby. So it's going to be... It's still 0-0 right now, but we need that injection of Kevin De Bruyne. We do. We simply do need that injection of Kevin De Bruyne right now, because if he doesn't come on, honestly, if we don't have someone of that kind of quality, we're in a situation, because we just don't have anyone who can put this ball in the back of the net. And although Kevin De Bruyne is obviously a midfield... Oh, no way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. That's not a red card, is it? Oh, no. Oh, it's a penalty here. Shit. It's a penalty, Southampton. Ah, it's a penalty, Southampton here. They're going to check this. They're going to check this, but I'm pretty certain they're going to give this as a penalty. I don't... There's not a red card, is it? It's not a red card, is it? I don't think this is a red card. I think it's just a penalty. Checking penalty. They're checking it right now. VAR is checking it. Please call it as a no foul, but I don't think they're going to. Vincent, it's Kyle Walker that's given away the penalty here. My stream cut out a little bit, and then I got in at the last second. Oh, no. This is going to be... Please call this as a no foul. Please call this as a no foul. Let's have a look at this again. Oh. To be fair... I don't think that this is going to be a penalty. I think this is going to be okay here. I think this is going to be okay here. He puts his leg over the top. I don't think this is a penalty. That should be a foul to City. This should be a foul to us. We didn't do anything wrong here. Kyle Walker's done nothing wrong here. Kyle Walker's done nothing wrong there. There's no way that's a penalty. He's gone down on his own. Like, this... There is no way this is a foul. This is not a penalty here for Southampton. This is not a penalty here for Southampton. You're dreaming if you think this is a penalty here. There is no way it's a penalty. Is this not a penalty? It's not a penalty? He's called that? What's he called? What's he called? No, nothing? Nothing? No penalty. Let's go. And not a red card and not a penalty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good call. Good call. So it's going to be City ball here. No penalty. No penalty. No penalty. Atakata says, yes, my fantasy is still alive. Whew, that was hard attack there. So it will actually be City ball. It will be City ball here. Let's go. VAR. Since when have they been nice to us? Since when has VAR been nice to us? Just Me Tyson says, love the content. Appreciate you, Just Me Tyson. Thank you very much. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Here we go, guys. There is 26 minutes to go here. Kevin De Bruyne comes on, and now I'm feeling positive. We get the VAR call. No penalty. No red card. KDB comes on. Fernandinho comes off. Come on, Bruyne. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Chris TDP says, yes. Kevin De Bruyne is back on. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. So Fernandinho hasn't been able to get into this game, and I'm feeling the positivity now. I'm feeling that positive energy, that positive vibe, and that's what we need. That's what we need. That's what we need. We needed that so desperately then to go our way, and we did benefit from it. Thank God. So Nathan Ake hit a Grealish here on the left hand side. I'm feeling good, feeling fresh. It's gonna be Southampton ball though. Southampton ball here at the halfway point, and then Edison's just gonna have to grab this one. So Arakara, you have Kyle Walker, do you? So 65 minutes gone. They put this ball back around here. Gundogan hasn't been great in this game for me, unfortunately. Crazy New Zealand says, hello, mate. How we doing? Arsenal still at 1-0 in that 64th minute. Thank God that there was no red card there. That was terrifying. That was truly terrifying there. Watford have taken the lead 2-1. Watford have taken the lead against Norwich 2-1. Sarah Jane says, ridiculous coaching by Pep. What is Sterling doing on that field? What? So Sudi here with the ball. 25 minutes to go here. Left-hand side they're going to go. And down. Oh, a chance here for Grealish. Grealish here. Cuts it down. Whip it in. Grealish. Whip it in yourself. Over the top here. Oh. Sterling very close. It's 25 minutes left here. It'll be a goal kick here. Very close there by Sterling. But Grealish cuts that ball back there. And look, it's an interesting whip across there. But, oh, geez, that was actually really nice. There by Grealish. Chris TGP, does anyone have any predictions? Predictions? I'm going to have to go 1-0 here, City. So it's Riyad Mahrez coming on here. Riyad Mahrez will come on for Gabriel Jesus. Good swap. So Riyad Mahrez will come on here for City. We need electricity, and Mahrez can bring it. Gabriel Jesus hasn't really been able to get into this game. Obviously, we have Kevin De Bruyne who's come on here, so we're bringing a bit more pace, a little bit more elusiveness and energy, which is good to see. And, we all know what Kevin De Bruyne can provide. He is a miracle man, that man. He is a miracle man. I think it's only like $15, Cody Inwood, up to sport. But that's going to go out for a throw-in here for Man City. Brendan Westing says Sterling very close. He can't even score tap-ins. Mate, don't talk to me about that Marseille game. No, Olympique Lyon, sorry. Olympique Lyon. That was heartbreaking, man. That game. Chris TDP says Grealish and Sterling are so underrated. I wouldn't say underrated when they've got the amount of money that they do. Justin Sellers says 15 a month. Yeah, if for some reason it cancelled my membership and I couldn't pay for it tonight, and it was just really strange. I thought that it was just a rolling membership or whatnot, but it just obviously hasn't taken it out of my account, and for some reason it wasn't allowing it to do it tonight. So I have to go through an illegal stream. Usually I have Optus where I can watch all the games. So Nathan Ake here with the ball. Oh, good opportunity here. No, Bernardo Silva just taking off the ball. So Man City here at the halfway point. Justin Sunderland says, "Rip, no, not really, mate. Now I can watch this game for free, and I can watch watch my team not beat Southampton for free, instead of having to pay to watch my team not beat Southampton. Oh, good play. Oh no, Southampton with the ball. Oh, this is no free kick, Southampton. Damn it. Sarah James, it's better to substitute Sterling and Fernandinho with Foden and KDB. We need more attack. I don't think Foden's fit yet. To be completely fair. KDB is. I don't think Foden is. I think Mahrez coming on for Gabriel Jesus is a great substitution. Chris TGP says Tottenham aren't going to win the league. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, Jaden says, thanks, Sherlock. We both have the same thought process there, man. You reckon, man? You reckon Tottenham's not going to win the league? Well, that's a crazy thought process. You're wild. So 21 minutes left here of the game. Still 0-0. Signs of the championship team are teams that win games like this, where it's not an easy game, but they still get the result. And City will clear this ball away here. I would love a counter, but I don't think they're going to be able to counter here quick enough, because it does go out to the corner here, and Kyle Walker's just going to slow it down a little bit. Just Me Titan says, who's been City's best player in your opinion? Good question. I think Nathan Ake has been pretty good, to be honest with you. I think, good ball here. Chancey Bernardo Silva. That's going to be a throw-in here for... No, good work there by Southampton. Very good work here. And they're going to have this ball through James Ward-Prowse back onto the inside here, and they could be away. I would say that Nathan Arcade's probably been our best so far. Or, who else would I look at? I don't really know outside of him, to be honest with you. I think we'd have to go to Arcade, but no one's really been outstanding besides Arcade. Southampton, goal kick. Vincent says, Becker, would you be happy with a draw? Mate, when you're a team playing for the Premier League, a title, you're never happy with anything but a win. But 20 minutes to go here, guys. Just go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Oh, here we come, some wanker Southampton players going down and just holding time up. Mate, Vincent, you gotta learn, mate. If you're a City supporter, a Chelsea supporter, a United supporter, or a Liverpool supporter, you don't want anything but a win. Chris says, I never thought I would ever say that Messi scored a goal that isn't a penalty in 2021. I haven't been keeping up with PSG. I couldn't really care less about them, to be honest with you. So overhyped. Justin Sullivan says, I wouldn't be happy with a draw when the team I was versing was paying 20 to 1. That's usually the way, man. That is usually the way. That was a nice cut. You wish. Are you joking in regard? Are they making an excuse here and saying that should have been a penalty? There was no way it was a penalty. Vincent says, get your facts right. He scored a hat-trick for Argentina. Are you talking to me? What? You talking to me? Like, oh, so we'll be Foden here. He's actually fit, by the way. He's actually fit. So Foden will come on here for Bernardo. I like this. So Foden on, Kevin De Bruyne on, and Riyad Mahrez on. What a substitution, buddy, lineup. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, look, it's this big field. Now we got rid of the Miley M&M here. Jaden Pussy says, come on, Daddy. I think it's come on, Daddy Foden. I'm not sure. But here we go, chance here. Oh, the ball gets stolen away there. That's going to be our ball. Beautiful. Okay, left-hand side. And get Foden the ball. Get Foden the ball. Get Foden the ball. In the middle. In the middle. Centre. 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 Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. Sterling's in the middle. Or Foden. Good work here by Foden. Get the ball. Damn it. Come on. 2-1 Watford in the 71st minute. 2-0 final score Brentford over Wolves. 1-0 Arsenal over Burnley right now. 71st minute. Come on, 72nd minute here. Just one moment. Just one moment. Livramento with the throw-in right now for Southampton. Just one moment is all we need. All we need is one moment, please. That's all we need. Oh, it's going to be a bloody throw-in. Shit, man. Vince says, is Argentina the best soccer team in South America? Brazil would make an argument for that. Brazil would make an argument for that. Argentina would obviously be good. Peru is not Peru. Chile is pretty good. Uruguay is pretty good. But I would say Argentina right now are the best. But in the same sense, I would say Brazil in history are the best. Freddie says, hey man, not going to lie, pretty boring game. I can't say anything. I'm watching Arsenal. Oh no, this is not a great game at all. Absolutely. But Arsenal, I would assume it's not a great game either. Because 1-0 against Burnley. But in the same sense, we always put 5-0 past Burnley, so it's not really... That game for us is always a dead slaughter fest. Leicester was 2016, Sarah Jane. So 73 minutes gone here. Kevin De Bruyne, not a good ball. Not a good ball from De Bruyne. Frenchie says, no pen for Burnley. Sarah James is paying 1,000 at the start of the season. That was 2016, Sarah. So, City Hero in the box. No, it's going to be a throw-in here for Man City. Brendan Westling says, thinking it's about time to bust up the let's pretend we scored a goal chant at this point. See, I would actually get behind that if I wasn't in a house with other people. When I can get my own little studio area. That's why if you guys have the ability to join up as a member for $5, I appreciate it because obviously it does go towards being able to give me the ability to get my own little studio area where I can just scream and get crazy and get loud and whatnot and not have to worry about other people in the house. I know to you is I know it seems like it's only $5, but obviously it does add up over time. Chris says Messi is 34 and PSG trying to push his contract to 15 years. What? Freddie says, are you streaming Man United at 11 p.m? Yes, man. I'll be streaming all tomorrow night. Man United versus West Ham and Leicester versus Brighton. And then straight away afterwards, we're going into the NFL for all the 3 a.m. red zone games, plus obviously the 6:25 a.m. games. And then obviously also after that, we'll be doing the 10:25 a.m. game. But Southampton here, get this ball. No, it's going to be City with the ball. Foden, back to Quinn. This is really not great. Chris TDP, what time is it for you? About 1:15, maybe 1:30? I'm not too sure. Alrighty. So 75 minutes gone here. Oh, maybe free kick? No, apparently not. Southampton here, left-hand side. Nothing really going on right now. Redmond gets it off over the top here and wept away. So come on, man. Let's get going. Let's get something going forward. Kevin De Bruyne over the top here. Beautiful. Okay, counter. Cancelo, get the ball. Left-hand side here. Okay, Grealish here with the ball. Push forward. Gives it up to Foden. Foden back into the centre here. Whips that ball over the top. Beautiful ball from Phil Foden. Oh, no, it wasn't. Sorry. It was a... Unfortunately, the angle wasn't great there. Unfortunately, the angle wasn't great. Kevin De Bruyne. Penalty. Are you shitting me? Is that not a penalty? Is that not a penalty? Ah, no, it's not. Damn it. No penalty. Damn it. Oh, come on, man. So 76 minutes gone here. Man, damn it, I wish that was a penalty, but it's not going to be. Oh, chance here. Sterling. Oh, my God. Kevin De Bruyne. No, Southampton had the ball at the halfway point. So Southampton here, playing this ball around the back right now. Come on, take the ball away. Kevin can't get that ball. Southampton, go down the left-hand side. Please get something here. Hey, Justin, can you time out Sarah, please, for saying there's a goal when there wasn't a goal? So Southampton here inside the box right now. Save. Oh, my God. This is literally heart attack central right now. Come on, man. Steal it late on. 30 minutes to go here. 13 minutes to go here. Come on, man. Don't let them steal it, please. Don't let them steal it. Southampton have been good defensively, though. But here we go. Big opportunity. Mahrez back in. De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne. Oh, damn it. I thought so too, Justin, but I don't think so. Because Sarah claims to be a City supporter, so we have to assume at that point that it's City that she's talking about. Oh, come on, man. 78 minutes gone, 12 minutes to go here. This is not looking good here for Man City. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new around here. The main thing is, hit that big old red subscribe button because we will be streaming tomorrow night 2 Premier League games, United, West Ham and Leicester versus Brighton. Justin Sutherland says, I'm taking my dog for a walk, so not watching anything at the moment. No, you're right, man. Taking your dog for a walk. At 1:36 in the morning. What's going on here? What's going on here, mate? What are you doing? Beanie Car says, BKR, you're not on top of any of your words about Ronaldo right now. Firstly, what? And secondly, it's the 5th game of the season. And what? Oh, that's a fake account, by the way. That's not Beanie Car. And if it is, like, you're a loser. But, like, I don't really care. But in the same sense, I don't know what you're talking about. We're 5 games into a season. Like, last season, we were, I think, 11th. I think we were 11th at Christmas, and we obviously won. Friend says, go cry a river. Justin Sutherland, no, Jaden. So basically, that's obviously a troll account. It's a terrible troll account. As soon as I said eat your words on Ronaldo, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, 1, he's played 1 game. 2, it was a tap in, and 3, it's week 5. It's week 5. So City going to clear this ball away here. And that's the difference between, but like, as if I believe that's the real Beanie Car Sports. But good play there, but it's going to be cleared away. 5-0 Man City vs Arsenal was crazy. It's to be expected, man. I tipped 4-1. I tipped it to be 4-1, and obviously it ended up being 5-0. So it's not a real crazy suggestion there. City just right now, just much better. Freddie says, BK, I want Ronaldo's overrated. No, he's not. So, that goes over for a goal kick. It will go for the goal kick. It will go for the goal kick for Man City. A goal kick for Man City. Nah, see, you can tell, this is the thing. Like, people get on the hype train, they're just like, oh, man, like, look, at top of the table. It's like, brother, like, City were 11th at Christmas last year. And we won the league by what? 6 points in the end? 5? How much did we win by? 8 points? Like, unfortunately, the casuals don't really get it. Oh, chance here. Oh, good work there by the keeper to get out there. McCarthy gets out there. Cody Inwood says the season is not decided in the first few games. The season isn't even usually decided until the last 2-3 games. If you're leading at Christmas, a lot of the time a team leading at Christmas doesn't win the league. But we're not even at October yet. We've been through 5 games with 38 game season. And Ronaldo's played 1 game. But I'm eating my words. I am eating my words. So 9 minutes to go here of the game. Left-hand side here, Man City. Grealish. Oh, good play here from Grealish. Good play here from Grealish. Good bit in. Oh, good. That's going to be corner. Come on, corner. Let's go, baby. Come on, corner. Come on. Oh, man, look, I'll take a draw, but I don't want it. But I'll take it. I don't want it. 81.5 minutes gone here. 8 minutes to go here. Come on. Phil Foden with the corner. Over the top. Gives it off. Southampton clear it away. It's still going to be our ball though. Riyad Mahrez over the top. And it's going to be headed back. Oh, that's going to be headed away. Come on. Have a crack. Oh, that's caught. Damn it. Mahrez unfortunately goes straight into the Southampton defence there. And now it's just City just attacking right now. It's just City. Oh, it's going to be. It's still our ball. It's still inside. It's still inside. Here we go. Whaps it over the top. And McCarthy gets it easy. Cody Woods, I'm a United fan. I'm not going to say much about it right now because they're not playing. Well, they probably win. I think against West Ham tomorrow. West Ham's a decent team. They haven't been great recently, but they're a good team. So it'll be interesting to see if United can keep it up. But, United probably... they'll probably be top. They'll probably be top within the next couple... They'll stay top for the next couple of weeks, but they're not playing anybody. Like, they're not playing anybody of note yet. I think they play us in about 4 weeks' time, or 3 or 4 weeks' time. Francis, how is City struggling? Man, I wouldn't be talking smack from an Arsenal fan's perspective. But this is kind of expected. So you don't have an out-and-out striker. They don't have an attacker. They've got 3 players up front that just... like, it's just not it. It's not it. But there's still plenty of time here. Still 7 minutes to go here. Still plenty of time here. So right-hand side here, Grealish back on the inside of Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne here. De Bruyne. Oh, he's been slapped down there. De Bruyne's not been great since coming on, to be honest with you. French says, hey, taking the 1-0. Yeah. I'll take the 5-0. How about that one? Don't talk shit about City. So 7 minutes to go here. Jane Fuskin says, you got timed out because you waffle. Yeah, you do waffle, Sarah. You do. You do waffle. So 6.5 minutes left and Southampton with the ball. I actually can't remember why you got timed out, but there was definitely a reason. I think I told Justin, oh, that's right, because you said goal, and there was no goal. And you also, that's a red card. 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 No, a yellow card. Whatever. Livramento will get a yellow card there. Sarah, no, you didn't. We saw you say goal. There was no goal. No, you didn't say I want to see a goal. You say goal. No, there was no goal. No goal. No goal. No, Frenchie, she did. Frenchie, don't beg it, man. Don't be a white knight. Come on, man. Like, do we really want me to start talking about Arsenal here or maybe Parramatta? Like, shut up, man. What are you doing? So, 6 minutes gone here. My God, man. Just because someone's got a female name and then people are like, oh, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to defend the female. Brother, she ain't going to be with you. She ain't going to give you a kiss, mate. She would have if Parramatta won, but Parramatta no win. She would have if the Roosters won, but Roosters no win. But we can talk about Parramatta if you'd like. We can talk about the last 35 years if you'd really like to, Frenchie, or we can talk about Arsenal with their 5-0. You take your pick, mate. French says, hey, at least I made it to week 2. Yeah, you've also gone to week 2 the last 3 years in a row and lost. And 35 years, by the way. You can't win this battle. You've been 35 years without a premiership. So, I'd probably shut your mouth. Eels fans can't win nothing right now. They can win the wooden spoon, though, which they've done 13 times before. And City over the top here. Oh, close. Close. Frank says, we can talk about Arsenal undefeated streak, which you didn't get to witness. And secondly, we actually scored more points than you did, and we didn't go undefeated. And yet we scored 100 points. You didn't. You went undefeated by getting about 100 draws. We scored 102 points in a season. You scored like 80 points that year. Like, man, you can be undefeated all you like. That was 18 years ago. 18 years ago. We won the Premier League last year. We've won the Premier League 5 times in the last 10 years. You haven't been relevant in the last 10 years. You haven't been relevant in the last 15 years. What's an Arsenal fan talking shit? You're lucky you don't get goddamn relegated this year. We beat you 5-0, mate. Get back in your goddamn hole. Get back in your hole. The last time you were relevant was over 15 years ago. My God, Arsenal fans. Shit, I wouldn't be talking if I were you, my guy. Like, literally 3 weeks ago, my team put 5-0 past your team. 5-0. 5-0. I wouldn't be talking, my guy. You're happy beating Burnley 1-0. I ain't happy with a 0-0 draw here against Southampton. Very similar teams. So Redmond here, left-hand side here. The difference of clubs, my guy. And that's going to be whacked away here. Kevin De Bruyne can counter. Here we go. Chance here. Gets the ball. Right-hand side. Sterling. Doesn't sound like that was last season. What was last season? An Arsenal fan talking shit like butter. Like, man. You literally lost 5-0 to this team right now. A team that doesn't have a striker. Oh, but we're beating Burnley 1-0. God. Man. So, 87th minute here, and City with the ball. Arsenal fans. They are unreal. So, Kevin De Bruyne here with a chance. Grealish. Oh my God, why is Grealish not taking the shot, bro? Grealish, take the shot there, my guy. Grealish, take the shot. Like, take the shot, Grealish. El Loco says, as a Para fan, the only reason we got second round like 2 years in a row is because we made top 4 and lost. Frenchie's going quiet now. I don't know why people will be leaving. There's still 2 minutes to go here of regulation time. This is a good result here for Southampton. It is. Watford up 3-1, by the way, against Norwich. This is what happens. No, I know you're there, Frenchie, but you still have been quiet. Big Kez says we need to win this game. We don't need to win this game, but it would be ideal to win this game because we should be winning this game. We should be winning this game, but we don't need to win it. It's only week 5, bro. So, City here with Kyle Walker at corner. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually going to still land there for Southampton. No, good work. Okay, so we've still got time here. This reminds me of that game where Raheem Sterling scored that late goal to win the game. I think this was back in like 2016 or something like that, though. 2017, maybe. Oh, I think it was 2017, maybe. Kevin De Bruyne here. Oh, corner. Come on. Come on. 1 minute to go here, regulation time. Oh, my goodness me. Come on. One more chance here. There obviously will be still another opportunity here for City to just sneak this. Big Kez says, I don't know why we are playing like last game. We aren't playing like last game. man, we are in a time where we have Champions League. You know, we have a lot that we focus on compared to other teams, and it is what it is. But all these other teams, you know, man, you got to remember, it's literally it's week 5, bro. Like it's week 5. It's not like anything. You know, like it's like don't get too depressed here because of one result. You know what I'm saying? Like it's week 5, brother. I'm just trying to get this stream back up here. Oh man, ads galore right now. Ads galore. Just trying to get this stream back up right now. AJ Manatissa says West Ham played them last week and it was frustrating to watch. Yeah, a bit different though, a bit different. Oh, my stream has gone. My stream has gone here. My stream has gone. I'm trying desperately to get this game back on here. I'm trying desperately to get this game back on with literally a minute to go. Trying desperately with about a minute to go here. Oh my god. Okay, so did we score a goal and it's been caught offside here? I wasn't able to watch it, by the way. I wasn't able to watch it. Damn it. I wasn't able to watch it. Sorry, guys. It didn't show it. Danny Waits says, "What's up, places? Finished work." Bit of situation right now. There's 5 minutes to go here. City have apparently scored a goal and they called it as offside. 5 minutes added on though. Still 4.5 minutes to go here. Now I can watch this game. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Oh, he's offside. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. Wait a second. This could actually be a goal here. He might be onside. Oh, this goal could actually be a goal here. VAR is checking it. VAR is checking it. Oh, but it could be offside against Sterling anyway. I think this is... I think this is offside. I think it is offside. Damn it, man. It's a good whip in, but it will be caught offside here. Damn it. They are checking this, but there is a couple of different areas. I think Sterling is offside from the head from Foden. Oh, that's onside in my opinion. I think Sterling's onside there. I think Sterling is onside there. Sterling is onside there. Sterling is onside here. You can't score with your hand. This could be a goal here. I think this is on. I think he's onside here. Oh, his foot's offside. No. Damn it. His foot's offside. Damn it, his foot's offside there. You can see it. Oh, man, if Sterling... Oh, no, I don't think that Foden gets it anyway, to be honest with you. I don't think Foden gets it anyway, to be honest with you, but I think they're going to call us offside. I think I can see that his foot's offside here. We're still waiting here to hear. There's still There's probably going to be still 4.5 minutes to go here, though. There will still be 4.5 minutes to go here, though. It is offside. So no goal here. So this will probably go to the 97th minute or so. Sarah Jane says, yes, good call. Sarah, like, are you really trying to troll right now? Like, you say you're a City fan, you say, yes, good call. Like, man, you're a terrible troll if you are. Frenchie says they got close, man. It's a long way to go. Sarah says, I want to draw. Yeah, no, you're not a City supporter. Get out of my face. So, there's 4.5 minutes to go here. Alright, so, got money on the... No, you don't have money on the draw, Sarah. So 4 minutes ago. Actually, time Sarah out. Yeah, I'm over the troll. It's a terrible troll. Time Sarah out. Bogan says up the Reds, he'll never walk alone. Yeah, they went 3-0. Good result for them. This is not a good result here. Sarah Jane, no you don't. Time Sarah out. Jaden Tapuska says Blue Moon. I'm over the troll. Nick Freeman says not happening for City at the moment. Yeah, well, we're very close. We're very close. Man. 92nd minute in that Arsenal-Burnley game, by the way, and Arsenal still lead 1-0. So Southampton are going to have a free kick here. There's 2.5 minutes left here of what it says, but there should be still about 4 minutes left on here. Someone says laters. It's really obvious. Like, it's just... You just move. It gets really old really quickly. It's like you let the troll happen for a little bit and you just like, shush, please. You know, let the adults watch the game, please. You just have to read room. So 4 minutes gone here in added time. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. But Southampton, oh, you're going to play in the corner, are you? You're going to play in the goddamn corner, are you? You're going to play in the goddamn corner, are you? You silly bastard. Oh, I hate you, you dog. That's going to be a Oh, you flog of... Thank you very much, Mohammed Hamza. Thank you very much, Hamza, for the $8 donation. You're a legend, my guy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Big Kez, we will just hide you from the... Actually, you know, I'm going to hide. Actually, yeah, Justin, hide Big Kez from the channel. Like, brother, like, you're going to insult someone for donating? Nah, Mohammed Hamza, you're a legend, my guy. Catch you later, Big Kez. You won't be commenting anymore. So Southampton here with the ball in the corner. And it's going to be our ball. Okay, goal kick. Come on. Come on. Come on here. But thank you very much, Mohammed Hamza, for the donation. You're a legend, my guy. But 5 minutes gone here. 5 minutes gone here, but there still should be about 2-3 minutes left here. Ah, Bednarek header is going to whack that one away, and then it's going to hit this one back here. Get it away, Nathan. Okay. No, Edison whacks it away. Okay, beautiful. Grealish gets that ball back here. There's still plenty of time left, I think. There still should be about 2-3 minutes left here. Not plenty of time, but enough time. Come on, man. I remember a couple of years ago, I did tell you about that Sterling last seconds goal. De Bruyne. Oh, no one was there. No one was there, unfortunately. Still got another whip in here from the left-hand side. Cancelo over the top, and it's going to be cleared away. Potential for a corner. No, it's going to be City ball here still. It's going to be City ball here still. Keep playing. Okay, at the halfway point. It's 95.5 minutes gone with 5 minutes added on, but the thing is that there was a lot of time taken off just before. Oh, man. Oh, man. Southampton, they just love getting draws this year, don't they? They just love getting draws this year, don't they, Southampton? This is 4 draws and 1 loss. They can't seem to get a win, but they just keep getting draws. But if you are new to the channel, guys, we'll be showing Premier League all season long, so hit that subscribe button. No, the dingo's not been hidden, Frenchie. So City with the ball here. He was commenting yesterday, actually, on the Roosters versus Manly stream. But Grealish here with the ball, right-hand side. Kyle Walker. 96.5 minutes going here. We need to be quick here, lads. It's going to be clear for a throw in here. Come on, don't call it. Don't blow it. Okay, we still got a chance here. I couldn't care less if he's your friend or not, Frenchie. If I hit him, I would have hit him. But in the same sense, I didn't. I don't care if he's your friend or not. If I wanted to hide someone, I would do it. I just don't care at this point. Guys, my team is drawing 0-0 right now with Southampton, you know, like... And Kyle Walker over the top here. That's going to be cleared away, isn't it? Or chance. Please don't call it. Nah, it's going to be full time. It's going to be full time here. So it's going to be... there's a chance here, but I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. So it's going to be 0-0 here. We're going to draw 0-0. It is what it is. It is what it is. So full time here. Unfortunately, we don't get the win here. And it is what it is, man. Like, obviously, we're not looking too good to start the season, but you know, we'll take it. Obviously, we want to get a better result than a 0-0. We want to get a goal, but we don't have a striker. You know, we just simply don't have an attacker right now that is prolific in front of goal. You know, yes, look, we scored quite a few goals midweek. We played in the Champions League against Leipzig, but you know, Riyad Mahrez, Grealish, and unfortunately, no one was on today. Grealish didn't look good. Gary Lezus didn't look good. KDB didn't do anything when he came on. Just didn't work out for City this week. Unfortunately, just didn't work out for City this week. And, you know, next week, who do we play next week, actually? It's a big call. Tomorrow night, guys, we'll be streaming the United versus West Ham game, and also United versus West Ham and Leicester versus... Who's the other team? I don't even know. I'm disappointed in today's result, to be honest with you. Leicester versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Next week for Man City, we play Chelsea at 9:30 p.m. Oh, that's a good game. Also, United versus Aston Villa in an early game there. But I'll have to start that game a bit later, to be honest with you. Nick Freeman is one shot on target for City. No striker hurting you already. What do you mean already? As if, like, of course, a no striker is hurting us. You know, of course a no striker is hurting us. Man, that's what's going to happen when you're playing as a championship contending team, and all these teams are playing their final against you. They're playing their Champions League final. That was Southampton's Champions League final there. You know, that was Southampton's Champions League final. You know, we move up to second place now, but in the same sense, United probably beat West Ham tomorrow, but if they don't, you know, we'll see how it goes. And obviously, we'd like Tottenham to probably do us a favour against Chelsea, because Tottenham are bottle jobs. Cody and Woods, the City versus United, 7th of November. Oh, there you go. There you go. They always beat us, but obviously we always win the Premier League. But they always seem to beat us when it comes to playing against each other. But it is what it is, guys. But I'm going to jump off for now. We're 3 likes away from 40. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more streams. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for everyone who supports the content. I do absolutely love every single one of you. And I'll jump off for now. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.